I hate how every single time I bring my mic arm down, it mutes. Sorry about that. What's good, everybody? Sorry about all the confusion with stream. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What's up, Wampy? What's up, Mr. 400? Andy, Luna, Ampy, New Zealander, Aiko Yori. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? -2 overused joke. Mod Mr. 400 for the day. Mod Mr. 400 for the day. Legit finished as the notification for your stream popped up. Dude, I literally hit the go live button and then OBS just crashed immediately. So my stream was up for like literally like 2 frames and then just died instantaneously. I don't know what happened, but we're back now, hopefully. My armpits smell like victory right now. Hello? Very disappointed in you. You're going to be very disappointed in yourself when you get banned for 6 weeks. I'm sorry, that was too... You know what? It's Andrew McBoss. That was not too mean. If anything, that was light. There's a jukebox, right? That's not what I'm looking for. Let's go here. Aha. That's not what I'm looking for. What's the... What am I looking for? No. I genuinely don't know what part of the OST I'm looking for. No. No. No, that one's fire, though. No. This one. This one. What have I ever done to you, man? Shut up, Andy. You know what you've done. This is such a mystery, man. I think I found it. I think this is the one that I was trying to go for. I think this is the one I was trying for. This one's fire. Andy, what do you need? No offense to streamer, but I'm just here to be streaking it. You're chilling. You're chilling. Chat, I apologize for being late. I literally locked my... I would have been probably 10 or 20 minutes late, but I literally locked myself out of my house this evening, which was very fun. Went outside to walk my girlfriend to her car and literally just locked my ass outside of my house. So I had to do the old bust in technique. You know what I mean? Crowbar. I mean, not quite that extreme, but like, you know, something like that. Something like that. Got my streak. Appreciate you, Mr. 400. Have a good one, man. Thank you for popping in. How are we doing tonight, Focus? Welcome in, Jacob. I'm doing all right, man. Solid 9.1 out of 10 today. Can't really complain about nothing. I thought the sentence was going to end at I went outside to walk my girlfriend. Hello? I'm gonna fight Sans till I can hop back onto Terraria. Fair enough. Fair enough, Buster. I still feel like I was looking for a different song. Hang on. I'm just gonna go through the entire jukebox. This one's fire, but I feel like I was looking for something else. And it's really bothering me. That is not what I was looking for. This one's also fire. I think I was just looking for the wheel soundtrack. Will I see you at TwitchCon next year? Probably not. I'm not about to get assaulted, bruh. I'm not about to get assaulted. You see the Emiru drama? With my chat especially? Hell no. I will not be doing that. You're a dude. I think you'll be fine. Wampy, I want you to take a look at everybody in chat. I want you to take a look at everybody in chat, and I want you to reevaluate that statement. Maybe reflect. You worried about people like me? I mean, like, Hand would definitely assault me at TwitchCon. No. Need I remind you we're Balatro fans? Oh, that is true. You guys don't go outside. Wait, I might have the upside here. I'm over in New Zealand, man. I still wouldn't put it past you. Hand is also... I forget where Hand is from, but Hand is also, like, literally across the globe, and I would not put it past that dude either. Hey, thanks, Stream. Hey, everybody leave a W for Stream Elements. Everybody leave a W for Stream Elements. W Stream... Hey. Appreciate you, Stream Elements. Doing your job. Hey, Godspeed, Stream Elements. Love you. 8 minutes into this stream, by the way. I've already done worse to you than that guy did to that girl streamer. I mean, that's facts, which is kind of what I'm saying. Mod Stream Elements. They're already a mod. Don't you see the badge? Don't you see the badge? Hot Pot making it into Modded Monday was like the free space of a bingo board, low-key. I mean, honestly, I wasn't thinking... I wasn't gonna put it in Modded Monday because I'm not exactly sure how the balancing is gonna fit, but I'm at least gonna test it. I'm at least gonna test it in the mod pack because I think it would be funny. Would you ever move to Miami, Florida? Yeah. No income tax, brother. Let me run that back. Florida, I would think about. Miami, no. Hellhole. Hellhole. Sorry for any viewers from my sorry to any viewers in Miami. I got it eventually. Hellhole, though. I would consider Florida. I'm interested to see how the nursery and training will work with jokers from other mods. I'm assuming it won't, but we can test it. Would you ever move to Tampa? I've heard Tampa's better. I still think any, like, city in Florida is, like, not the greatest. I don't... Maybe I wouldn't move anywhere in Florida. I mean, it's probably fine, but Key West... I've heard, like, literally nothing about Key West. I love to have my watch streak back. Why did my internet have to die one day? I'm so sorry, man. Welcome in, though. I've heard literally nothing about Key West. I would consider Key West. The no income tax, provided I get, like, giga famous, or, like, you know, make buku bucks on my videos, so to speak, the no income tax, the no personal income tax thing is kind of a pull for, like, all of those states, which is why everybody and their mother that does content creation moves to Texas, but Texas is Texas, so, like, you know, I don't think I have to go any deeper than that. Shout out Texans in here, because I know there's at least one. You need to get gigabit Wi-Fi in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm pretty sure pretty much any city is going to have gigabit Wi-Fi, brother. Florida is even more Texas. Is it? I don't think anything can be more Texas than Texas. I'm not saying that from, like, you know, the obvious standpoint. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. That brother sounded Texan. You're already halfway being Texas? No. Would you ever move to Minneapolis? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to keep it a stack. Excuse me. I don't know if I would ever move to any big city. Like, I like cities, but I like visiting cities. I think if I had to live in a big city for more than, like, a week, I would want to die. Would you ever move out of America into what country? You said earlier, would you ever move to Japan? I don't... Maybe? My problem with moving to other countries is I wouldn't want to move there without, like, getting accustomed to the culture first, right? I would not want to live in New York. Hell, I barely love visiting the place. Would you ever move to St. Petersburg, Russia? Probably not. I don't know. Japan would be cool to visit, but even just visiting, I would want to at least be like semi-fluent in the language. Because I don't want to continue... I don't want to continue the stereotype of Americans being, like, dipshits. So, I would at least want, like, you know, baseline cultural stuff down. Would you ever move into my bedroom, USA? Hey, if the rent's free. If the rent's free, who wouldn't? Free dick too. Ban Andy for 9 years straight. Ban Andy for 9 years straight. Would you ever move to Brazil? Anytime I hear anybody talk about Brazil, I just think of the "you're going to Brazil" meme. I know that is like the deadest meme of all time, but still. Would you ever move to Mars? Probably not. I don't think I'm gonna have that option in my lifetime. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I don't think I'm gonna be having that option in my lifetime. If I had to guess, I just don't think that's gonna be on the table for me. Ohio is the new Brazil. That's fair. That's honestly kind of real. If you have the option, probably still no. Probably still no. Because here's the thing. Even if I have the option in my lifetime, moving to Mars when they are, like, first colonizing it is going to be the equivalent of, like... it's going to be the equivalent of, like, Europeans sailing to the New World. We're not going to know how that... We're not going to know how the hell anything works, bro. I mean, it's obviously going to be, like, to a slightly less... No, it's not going to be to a less extent. It's going to be to a greater extent. What am I saying? It's a different planet. NASA call the launch off. Sorry, man. Sorry. If your life was on the line, could you do a cookout for 23 people all by yourself? Like food? If my life was on... I could probably do it if my life wasn't on the line. Is the food provided for me and I just have to prepare it? Or do I have to, like, bring all of the shit? We don't have our volunteer NASA call it off. Mars also has that 22-minute ping, low-key. That's true. No, you have to buy everything. I mean, I wouldn't want to, but the hypothetical is if my life is on the line, yeah, I probably could. I probably could. I feel like most people could. 23 people in the grand scheme of a cookout? That's not, like, the biggest amount of people. When the Earth and Mars are closest, it's only 3-minute ping. That's hilarious. Do you guys think there will be, like, different servers for, like, Earth and Mars? Do you guys think there will be different servers for Earth and Mars when we colonize Mars? Do you think people will be able to boot up, like, Marvel Rivals on a Mars server and play against Earthlings? Or is that, like, not going to be allowed? You should make me fry bread. I don't think I've ever made fry bread, low-key. It does sound good, though. America will try to name it an America Mars server. That's so facts. That's so facts, unfortunately. Marsville Rivals, +2. Hello, colon. NA Mars. Wait, that's sick, though. Lord forbid I join stream not hearing something outrageous. Brother, you are joining a Focus Shock stream. Hello? You are always going to be joining into something outrageous. Hello, unknown? Have you been watching the development of my new mod, Woke Latro? If not, you should stay spoiler-free. Yeah, I've been watching a little bit. Not much. God, I love men. I mean, that's kind of facts. No? You were late today? Did you not see the Discord ping? Clearly you don't have the notifications roll. Clearly you don't have the notifications roll in the Discord. Or you're not in the Discord. I actually don't remember if you're in the Discord. Yeah, I was like 10 or 20 minutes late because I locked myself out of my house. My girlfriend came over today. We were chilling. And I walked her to her car at the end of the night. And I locked my ass out of my crib. So I had to break in. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Love planet cards. I'm transgender. +2. I can't +2 that in good faith because it's been said so many times. Glad to see you playing. Doc plays too much Balatro. Ty, what are we doing? Welcome in. What are we doing, brother? How long you and your female been together? That is a crazy way of phrasing that shit. I believe November 1st. Let me think about this. November 1st, it'll be 18 months, which is pretty sick. I don't want a million pings, but I am in the Discord. Yeah, fake fan, bro. Get this guy out of here. Take away his mod badge. Take away his mod badge. Get this dude out of here. Would you ever put a ring on it? Hypothetically, yeah. Not anytime soon, though. Not anytime relatively soon. Not because I don't love her, because I do love her. But because I don't foresee myself being married by 20 years old. +6-7 watch streak. Only +6-7 true Shock fan would be a month. True! You aren't a real Shock fan unless you have ping for every unread message. That's facts. When the Bulbasaur is heated. What? Welcome in, Mintleaf. Can't get married before you turn 21, otherwise it's not fun. I don't even, like, bro. Oh, I see what you're implying. Well, I don't drink anyway, so, like, I don't give a shit about that. I was at 20, but I fell asleep early Saturday night and missed stream. You're 20? Damn, you look a lot older than you are. Unknown, I genuinely don't know if you're, like, trolling at this point because I've said how old I am multiple times. And, like, it's like a meme. I genuinely can't tell if you're trolling. I can never tell if you're trolling, Unknown. I'm just going to keep it a stack. I hope not. Okay, you catch my drift, Harry. You catch my drift. You know what I'm getting at, brother. We live in Wisconsin, okay? It's not a I'm not admitting crimes on Twitch type thing. It's just a I have no interest type thing. You should host a Balatro Pro League LAN event at your house. Wait, chat. Type 1 if that's a good idea. Chat, type 1 if that's a good idea. That's fire. I promised myself that I will not consume any alcohol in any capacity until I turn 21, and so far that is going incredibly. I mean, I just, like, I don't know. I just don't see the interest. I just don't see the interest. I'm not into all that, which makes me, like, the biggest outcast of all time living in Wisconsin, but that's it. It is what it is. I just don't see I don't see the pull. So I haven't had any, and I don't plan on having any even when I turn, like, 21. Completely off subject, but I've had hot tea in a thermos for like 5 hours, and it's still like boiling. I was gonna say that is just like kind of how a thermos works, but that is a good thermos. Not gonna lie. Just have no memory, but also I like to make it so you have no idea when I troll. That's fair. All I'm saying is in Germany you can drink when you're 13. Okay, I will say. I have like I don't want to say I'm against alcohol, but like I don't like alcohol consumption as a concept just because like you're killing yourself. I think it's like an incredibly stupid activity that is just we do it because it's been normalized so much, but I just think it's a fucking stupid activity. That being said, the fact that in America you can sign yourself up for our military and theoretically die in a war, but you can't have a brewski with the boys, makes absolutely no sense to me. Like, I'm probably the most I'm super against it, but like that being a rule is just like so stupid in my opinion. And buy a gun? Yeah, that's facts, bro. That's even more so. That's so weird. You can own a firearm and die for your country in theory when you are 18, but you can't crack a cold one around the fire. Like I don't even like alcohol consumption just as a fundamental concept, but like, is that not the stupidest thing of all time? It's so dumb. Humans have normalized alcohol and caffeine, but not a lot of people realize they are drugs too. Yeah, exactly. Don't forget a 9-year-old can get drunk in Wisconsin, but an 18-year-old can't. Yeah, that's true. That's not even a meme. I don't know. I know I have a lot of non-American viewers in here, and I know also that I have a lot of non-Wisconsinite viewers in here. That's actually facts. Harry's not trolling with that. That is genuinely facts. You can look that shit up. Anyway, I'm cracking a Zona. Because I've had this in my fridge for like 8 years. Chat, come to Wisconsin, we get cheese and shit. Bro, there's literally nothing to do here. Alcohol laws in some states are more convoluted than the plot of Homestuck. Bro, it's literally just Wisconsin, man. I'm sure other states are bad, but Wisconsin is the worst. It's rough out here, bro. Would you ever try to get high off of cough syrup? No. Half of America has nothing to do in it. That's straight facts, honestly. That's, you know what? Fair enough. Welcome in, Holiday. You can be forced into a war at 18, but you can't have a beer in your hand sitting at a campfire keeping the boys warm on a winter night until you turn 21. I saw you snuck that in there, but like, for real. Especially if you're not a coast city. I mean, like, just in general, if you are not in a city. Like, rural America just has highway, bruh. Rural America has highway. Or, if you're in my neck of the woods, rural Wisconsin, we have highway and we have bars. Hell. Not hell. I'm over-exaggerating. It is kind of nice if you're an outdoorsy person. It's fire. A lot of the lakes up here and like the nature and whatnot, pretty cool. But you know, I play Balatro for a living, so probably you could have assumed that I'm not an outdoorsman. I don't know. I just don't go outside a lot, but I do like being outside. Illinois is like if someone took a normal state and shoved it all into one corner, Chicago, and the rest is just the same chunk of land copy and pasted over and over. I lived in Wisconsin most of my life. It sure was a place. There's definitely a type of person that thrives there, and I'm not it. Dude, that's facts. You yap for a living? If I could classify myself as a professional yapper, my life would be free. I could die happy. Let's go sledding this winter. Chat, should I type 1 if I should do a sledding IRL stream? Chat, type 1 if I should do a sledding IRL stream. Would that be fire? Exclamation mark lurk brunch. Enjoy your brunch, Rests. 1, can I come? If it happens, I guess. Would you ever do a Mitch versus Will Balatro stream? Yo, that would be so funny. This is the living someone unknown is seemingly jealous of. Yo, that's fact. Luna with the 1 biddy. Appreciate you. Dude, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the yap sessions at the beginning of stream because like I know that probably pisses a lot of people off because we're like not playing the game, but like I enjoy talking with you guys. Of course, I like playing video games while I'm doing it because, like, who doesn't like playing video games if you're on the internet? But, like, I like talking with y'all. I miss talking to my Charlie. That's crazy. How much do you like cheese from 1 to 10? Just, like, in general? I would say a solid, like, 9. I'm not somebody who would put it on everything, but, like, the stuff that cheese goes on, I load that shit up. Maybe I'll knock it down to an 8.5, because I also will say, unless it's, like... Yo, Shutsune with the resub. Appreciate you. Unless it's, like... Not an exotic cheese, but just, like, something that I haven't had in a long time. I don't enjoy, like, just eating cheese, like, by the block. Like, slices of cheese or, like, raw cheese or even cheese sticks. Not a big fan of that. So I'll knock myself down to an 8.5 because I feel like that's a hot take. Especially so amongst Wisconsinites, but even just in general. Not a big fan of like, just raw cheese. But, like, I'm a good fan of cheese, bruh. Streamer gets canceled for liking human engagement. That's so facts. I'll raw dog a block. I don't give a fuck. I mean, that's fair. Mike, best struggle meal. Hamburger and Kraft mac and cheese. Best struggle meal. That's a toughie, honestly. There's some, I mean, like, there's some good struggle meals, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. The true struggle meals are just like nostalgic, right? Struggle meals, and I feel like the idea of a struggle meal is like, I feel like none of them are good. Maybe that's just like a fucked up interpretation. Instant noodles, I mean, instant noodles are always gonna be fire. Rice and beans ain't even a struggle meal if you do it Mexican style. That's facts. Mott sticks like cheap ones from the freezer. Kraft Easy Mac. Kraft Easy Mac's pretty good. I wasn't a big mac and cheese guy until like pretty much high school, but now I fuck with mac and cheese. Best struggle meal for me gotta be toaster oven nachos. You just grab like the tray from the toaster oven, you put like a bunch of tortilla chips on that, John, sprinkle some sprinkle cheese on there, and then maybe if you have like some salsa or just assorted like ground meat or what have you, you just top it with that, put them Johns in the oven. Bro, toaster oven nachos are fire. That probably takes it, honestly. Personal fave, some bread with butter and garlic powder, then you cook the butter side down on a pan and make some easy garlic bread. That actually is pretty good. Toaster oven anything is way up there. That's fair. I do microwave nachos if I'm absolutely faded. Microwave nachos are a close second. I think the toaster oven does beat them. The microwave is more of a struggle meal, though, so I would give the microwave nachos extra points, despite the fact that I like the toaster oven nachos better. But I feel like microwave nachos are more in the spirit, so to speak. What else is good? I had something else in mind, and it's completely evaded me now. If I'm microwaving anything, I'm making one of those tiny little Celeste personal pizzas. That's fair. Cold pizza can hit different if you're hungry enough. Chat, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I've said this before and people yell at me, so I absolutely know that I'm gonna get, like, I know people are gonna scream at me for this, and I am 100% aware and will admit that it is the wrong opinion. I think pretty much all cold pizza is better than hot pizza. With the exception of maybe a breakfast pizza, because cold breakfast pizza does not hit the same. Cold breakfast pizza does not hit the same. But just like general like sausage and pepperoni type shit, bro, any cold pizza is better than warm pizza or like hot pizza. Like fresh out the oven pizza, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Why is he right? Where were y'all like months ago when I said this and everybody clowned me? I think you're wrong, but I was also blessed with being born in the tri-state area. Bro, even gas pizza. Even like gas pizza. Also, chat, how many of y'all are big fans of Chicago-style deep dish pizza? I know that's a very polarizing topic. How many of y'all are big fans of that? Because personally, that's like the best pizza to me. It's under the sauce. Never tried it. Never had. Yo, y'all need to try it one time. I want to try Chicago deep dish so bad. It's really good. I enjoy it quite a bit. Bro, Chicago deep dish the next day. Cold Chicago deep dish. You will never have a better experience with pizza. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with y'all. You will never have a better experience with pizza in your life. Thanks for the goon material. No problem, Andy. Bro, it's so good. I had Chicago pizza in Chicago, and it was quite literally ascending. Bro, I don't care that people give it shite. It's so good. I can eat half a tray of cold lasagna, which I assume is similar to cold Chicago pizza. Yo, cold lasagna is like a sleeper, bro. It's a sleeper. Cold lasagna hits. There's no saving Pizza Hut pizza, no matter the temperature. I haven't had it in a long time. We had a Pizza Hut in my town like 10 or 12 years back, and I remember getting it and thinking it was fire. But I've heard like nothing but bad things about Pizza Hut. So either I have bad pizza taste or it's gotten way worse, or maybe just a combination. I remember liking it quite a bit as a child, but like everything that I have ever heard about Pizza Hut is that it's like repulsive. Pizza Hut is aight to me, at least when we had it. Opinion on cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is like one of probably like 4 foods that I will just straight up not eat on this world. I am like one of the least picky people that I know when it comes to food, but cottage cheese is genuinely hideous. It is revolting. Revolting. Not good. First off, who came up with it? Okay. Second off, why do we eat it? It's gross. I'm tired of the facade that cottage cheese is good. That shit sucks. Did you find it nasty when Jake Allen was eating it? Bro, don't use people's full legals in my chat. I understand that probably nobody knows who that is, but still, don't use people's full legals in here. But yeah, no, that's disgusting. Creamy or chunky peanut butter? I would say creamy, but that's because the last time I had chunky was probably when I was like 6 years old. It's the most typical name, my bad. I know, but like still. I think chunky is better as a concept, but I don't know definitively because I literally have not had it since I was like essentially like a milk drinking, diaper shitting toddler. Get some cottage cheese with peppercorn and garlic powder. Bro, it's not okay. It's not even like cottage cheese is not something that I am a fan of the taste of. Okay, but it's not like a taste thing. I'm sure that with peppercorn and garlic powder, it kind of tastes fire. Bro, the texture of cottage cheese, there is nothing like it on this planet. And I don't mean that in a even remotely good way. I don't mean that in a even slightly good way. The texture of cottage cheese is so like bafflingly off-putting. Sorry, it's insane. Grabbing my blahage. What is that? I'm sure I butchered the shit out of that pronunciation. I'm copying and pasting that into the search bar. I have no idea what this is. Is this a meme or is this actually something that I'm like an idiot for not knowing? Oh, never mind. I do know what it is. The trans shark. Yeah. Why are we discussing food for some reason? It's typical Focus Shock stream type shit. Because we're playing hot potato. That is facts. That is facts. Chat, maybe I should like actually play the video game, huh? Tasty noms are tasty is why? That's so facts. That's so real. I'm so fried, I just tried some plain boiled pasta and went, wow, that tastes like pasta dough, and then it hit me. Wow. I don't know. That hot potato song is fire. Wiggles for life. Bro, the entire hot potato soundtrack is fire. Modded steaks probably fuck with each other a lot. Oh, no, chat. Oh, God. Okay, now I have to test it. Now I have to oh, no. Oh! Diamond steak is above everything. Boss blinds can have stickers. What? Oh, no. Diamond steak's above everything. Oh, God. Wait, it only gives me gold steak. Wait, is this not going to add the sticker? Oh, okay, they're all separate. So it looks like it's either the texture missing, the chimps, or the diamond steak. Oh, thank Christ. I mean, that's still really bad because we have to deal with all the other stickers. But I was thinking we were going to have to do diamond steak with the texture missing, and that would have been abominable. That would have been hilarious. That would have been hilarious, but we would not have won a run if we were given 10,000 years. Play Risk of Rain 2 with me on stream. You know you wanna. Bro, I'm not going to do that tonight. Maybe later. Maybe later. If you want something goofy to look at, Google Djungelskog. What in tarnate? That sounds like a pastry of some kind. This is a plush? Wait, what? Yo, that's fire. What? Wait, that's sick. I need one of these for stream background. He could sit in the chair. Try a chin strap look. Hell no. Bro, I could buy those for the stream background, one of those, and just slap them in the chair behind me. That would be so fire. We have 49 people in here. There's 49 people listening to me yap about just random bullshit. Yo, if you're in here right now, I appreciate you. We're 40 minutes into the stream, and I haven't even started playing the video game right now. If you're in here right now, you're a real one, and you are my goat. Thank you. I hope that your night is going spectacularly, or your day or morning or what have you, since I know there's a lot of different people from a lot of different time zones. Excuse me. Mods, pin that and give no context. Mods, if you want to pin that, go for it. I'm making hot potato easier to parse. What do you mean? Elaborate, por favor. Okay, should we actually get into a run? Fun fact, before the Lost Edition mod was released and the name wasn't chosen yet, it was called Truco, a popular Brazilian card game, the country where the mod was created, but Truco originally came from Spain. Gotcha. Slightly improved help text. Ah, gotcha. They just pinned IKEA. That's huge. Okay, chat. Should we maybe, get into the run? There's so many shock jokes that could be said about that statement, but we'll let it go. I don't even know which one you're referring to, so I'm just gonna roll past that. Jeez. Also, add some alert stuff for delivery. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Let's actually get into the run, shall we? So recap. Hello, Aditya. Scream at me if I mispronounced your name. Welcome in to YouTube chat. Fun fact, Focus Shock sells marijuana. No, I don't. Okay, so we're doing Modded Monday. We have all of the mods. We have added to the pack. Where is it? There's two mods. The Regals mod, we have added to the pack, which adds a bunch of jokers and a bunch of decks. It's the mod that we have most recently checked out. Here's a quick overview of those. And then the mod that probably literally everybody could have told that we added. We have added Hot Potato to the rotation, which has so many additions and just so much stuff associated with it that I just cannot show everything. So we'll just get into Hot Potato when we get into the the runs. But aside from that, same mods that we have had before. So all of our cosmetic mods are enabled. And then we also have Bunko Pokemon, Nidos Jokers, paperback, Balloon Latro, and Lost Edition. Somebody asked what the dildo mod is. It is a standalone cocktail deck mod from multiplayer. I need my mod in there one day. I believe your mod is next in the queue to check out. So probably we could take a look at it this week. Careful with Joker display and DIY Joker. Oh, true. It wasn't Joker display, was it? It was Slay the Jokers. Nose job, please, with the follow. So Forza. I'm not playing Forza, bro. Welcome in. Okay. Yeah, DIY Joker. It was Slay the Jokers, wasn't it? I really don't want to... Okay, I'm just gonna leave Slay the Jokers up, unless it crashes. I'm gonna leave it up until it crashes, because I really don't want to disable Slay the Jokers, since we're doing... Like, there are over 1,000 Jokers that we have from all the mods. So I really don't want to disable Slay the Jokers. Joker display support for Hotpot? Yeah, it was Slay the Jokers that fucked up DIY Joker. It was not Joker display. Joker display is fine. AI Balatro, welcome in. Would you play Fiveza? Maybe. Maybe. It's got to be at least 25% better than Forza, no? You add all the mods? I have added all of these mods to the pack. Nah. What do you mean, nah? Okay. Anyway. They are adding Joker display support to Hotpot. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Cool. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. I'm glad that Hotpot is being received so well. I'm glad it's being received so well. It's a fire mod. Courtesy of the Joker display author because he's in there. Oh, that's true. It's true. I forgot about that. Fire. Okay, chat. I know there are a lot of decks here. There's 5 pages worth of decks. So there's probably a lot of decks that we don't know. But are there any decks that y'all want to see in particular, or do we just want to do random deck? Hit random deck button. Well, that's what I'm saying. If somebody wants to see like a specific deck, then I would be fine with it. But otherwise, I'm just gonna hit the random deck button.
Yep, PEE.
Roach with a $20 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Many thanks. Welcome in. Just hit random. Black deck. Ignoring you. Random new? Random new. Okay. I'll do a random non-vanilla deck. That seems reasonable. Working on a big update for my own mod, so I'll want you to wait. Oh, that's right. Do you want to just DM me when that comes out then? If you remember. If you don't, no big deal. But do you want to just DM me when that comes out? You're in my Discord if I'm not mistaken. I can ping you. Okay. Fire. How does Balatro co-op multiplayer work? I don't know how co-op works. I think co-op is experimental right now, if I'm not mistaken. Is there a co-op? I thought it was just Battle Royale right now. Unknown would know more about that in Twitch chat. You could join the multiplayer Discord and ask around about that. Read the fun fact. What was the fun fact? Fun fact, the translation of Lost Edition into other languages was made by an AI. I could believe that. Still waiting for Balatro 99. Yo, Balatro 99 is so fire. There's Hive Mind, where you share a deck between teammates and you combine scores. Got you. 2v2 exists, but there's no co-op per se. Chat, this guy spelled per se wrong. Get him. Play Plinko forever challenge. Should I? Whoa! Vagabond Raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Raiders, you joined just at the right time. We are 46 minutes into stream and just now getting to the first run because I am actually a Just Chatting streamer in disguise. We're doing Modded Monday, which is a series that I do every Monday where we just smush a bunch of content mods together and we just play them and try not to crash. Welcome in, everybody. Pochocho Bunny with the follow. Welcome in. Vaga choose deck. I mean, there's like a shit ton of decks in here that Vagabond probably doesn't even know about. But if Vagabond has a deck that he wants me to play, I would be fine with that. I can scroll through them as well, if need be. If need be. Once again, hope Vagabond had a fantastic stream. Welcome in, Raiders. Love y'all. Hope you stick around. If not, totally cool. We're doing Modded Monday where streamer ignores the mods and just flaps his gums for an hour before pretending to play Balatro. Yeah, pretty much, honestly. Pretty much, honestly. +1 for Raspberry Arizona. Hey, I got you, bro. Best Arizona, by the way. Best Arizona, by the way. My gas station upcharges them, and I'm pissed. They're not 99 cents at my local gas station. They're like $1.30 something. That's why we love it. Huge. I mean, the mask is starting to slip. People are realizing that I'm just a chatting streamer in disguise. But I like that. Fuck it, piss break. Hello? Okay, I'm not seeing any deck requests, so let's go random deck. Okay, we got paper deck. When's the hot tub stream then? What? What do you mean? Oh, because I'm just chatting? Okay, that was a +2. Black deck, gold stake. I'm not doing black deck. Okay, we rolled... this is a modded deck. We rolled the paper deck, which is... Excuse me, from paperback. Paperback jokers are 3 times more likely to appear. And we start the run with the shopping center joker, which reads, shops have an additional card slot. That's kind of fire. Chat, do we want to do the goofy stickers stake, chimp stake, or diamond stake? They don't stack despite what the menu shows, so it has to be one of those. Texture missing is awful. It's really funny. It's really funny, but it is horrible. Wooden, I'm not doing wooden stake. Chat, I'm not doing wooden stake. Black stake. I'm doing high stakes, so I'm not going to do black stake. Chimps should go faster and be the closest to gold. I don't even know what chimps does. Blue stake, Noah, diamond. Diamond is probably harder. Diamond is, yeah, I would say more than likely more difficult. We could run a poll, I guess. The blue-green one. I'm assuming we're meaning diamond. Missing texture one. Diamond, please. I'm seeing missing texture, and I'm seeing diamond. Mods, do we just want to run a quick... Here, I can do it. I'm not doing anything anyway. I'm going to run a very quick 1-minute poll. Stake, question mark. Missing texture. Oops, all... I'm just going to title missing texture, oops, all stickers. And then we have chimps, boss stickers. Still don't know what that means, so I'm not going to elaborate. And then diamond stake, which is gold plus, essentially. It's gold, but up until ante 10. There we go. Chimps so you can learn it. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, honestly. Chat, very quick 1-minute poll. Vote in the poll. I'm also going to start the prediction right now, just so that we can get all this stuff underway and we can actually, like, play some video games. Just real quick, Lack. Everybody vote in this. Everybody vote in the poll for what stake we should check out, and everybody place your bets with the channel points in the prediction. Appreciate y'all. Many thank yous. Looking like chimps right now. Diamond stake kind of close. Okay, now we're at 50% of the votes for chimps. I'm thinking chimps is going to take it. Everybody vote in the poll. Damn, I yapped for so long that I'm almost out of Zona. This is kind of tragic. I don't have another one this time. Probably I don't need another one, though, because that's like my entire day's sugar intake in one can. All right, Chimps won the poll, so we will be playing on the Chimp stake to learn what it does. Everybody vote in the prediction. See if we're gonna vote on if we're gonna win the run. Oh God, the Joker that we start with has a sticker. Oh no. Oh no. I think Hot Potato adds that. Because when we were playing the plus stickers thing, and popping judgments, Hot Potato was giving us stickers. How many grams of sugar is that can? Just curious. The full can is 56 grams. Why is that allowed? We're chilling. We're just fine. I had to go. I have stuff to do tomorrow, so good night. And as always, thanks for the app session. Hey, thank you for being here, Unknown. Appreciate you, man. Thank you kindly. I hope your stuff mañana goes well. Get some good sleep, brother. So Judgment can give stickers now? I'm assuming if that's how this works, then that's how Judgment works. I'm assuming that's a Hot Potato thing. I would love to be proven wrong, because Judgment is like... Judgment can give you win conditions just because stickered Jokers with the additional bunko stakes are so annoying. I drink green tea, Arizona, for aesthetic. I mean, honestly based, but like, I don't know, dude. That's so many sugars, but good call if that's all the sugar. Yeah. Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, for people who don't know, I can't click on, I'm just going to go to the new run menu because I can't click on the stake description thing or it'll crash my game. Real quick recap. I know I do this every time, but we have newbies in here every time, and especially since we just got rated, I'm going to go very, very quickly through the new modded stakes. So we have Cyan Stake, Pink Stake, and Magenta Stake. These are all added by the Bunko mod, and they add new, like, shop stickers to the game. So we have Perishable, Rental, Eternal in the base game. We have... From Bunko, 3 more. Scattering stickers, which is what we have right here, which reads, it destroys a random adjacent Joker when it is removed. Now, notably, self-destruct effects do not make that proc, but if I sell this, it'll destroy something adjacent to it, and if it gets destroyed by another Joker, I think I have yet to test that, but I believe it should be the same thing. I went to main menu instead of hitting new run. I'm an idiot. Okay, anyway, I can show you all from the new menu real quick, or from the new game menu. Pink Stake has hindered Jokers, which stay in place until the end of round after being sold. Probably the least impactful sticker, but it does prevent, like, shop pivots, essentially, because if you sell something in the shop, it's going to stick with you until you beat the next blind. So essentially, you just have to be a prophet and sell things before you go to the shop if you want to pivot out of them. It matters like 10% of the runs that you pick them up. When it matters quite a bit. But usually it's fine. And then Magenta Stake has reactive Jokers, which are the worst sticker in the entire game, even including Hot Potato. Including all of Hot Potato's stickers, reactive is still worse than all of those. Actually, there's one in Hot Potato where it's just whatever has the sticker does nothing. So this is the second worst sticker. But reactive is every anti... Jokers with the reactive sticker get debuffed until you take a skip. Horrible. Horrible. Not good. And then here we are playing the Chimp Stake, which is added by Balatro. The dev is, or one of the devs, one of the contributors, I don't actually remember, is Amphi Apple in chat, which just says boss blinds can have stickers. I don't know what that means, but I'm low-key kind of excited to check out what it does. So far, I don't think it procced, because I don't see anything wrong with this club. Anyway, 2 skips. We have the Divination tag from Paperback, and we have the Sabotage tag from Balatro. Reduces blind requirement by 50% next round. Minor Arcana skip I like, because Minor Arcana cards are good. I don't think it's worth. And this is the same boat. I don't think it's worth here, obviously, but this is a decent tag, I would say. I like both of these skips. Anyway, let's go next. Okay, let's actually get into the game. They're banned in Ante 1, otherwise 30% chance, just like the base game Joker stickers, and Finisher guarantees a sticker. Got it. Thank you. But yeah, appreciate everybody for sticking through the Yap Sesh. I know it was a pretty long one. I mean, the majority of people like the Yap Sessions. It's only like 1 or 2 people every now and then that are like, play the video game! And then we just ban them. And send them to the dungeons. Allegedly. I don't think I was supposed to say that, but it is what it is. What are they going to do? Sue me? They're in the dungeons. I mean, am I right? Chat, am I... cool. It's so over, man. It's literally the Vagabond curse. Every time we get raided by Vagabond on Modded Monday, our shit crashes. It's something with Bunko, I can already tell. Bunko's the yep. Literally top line, Bunko. It's literally just Bunko. Bunko's so broken, man. I don't mean that in a good way. I mean Bunko literally breaks every time we try and use it. Play the game streamer TikTok. Wild. All right, let me look up if Bunko has like a new release. Oh, I know the issue. Never mind. I know the issue. I was supposed to play modded multiplayer with somebody last week, and so I have an older version of Bunko. Chat, I would like to retract my previous statement for once. It is not Bunko breaking things. It is actually just because I'm a fuckwit. My bad, Bunko mod. That is my fault. Let me copy and paste the actual version of Bunko into the mod pack. My bad. Okay, that one was actually on me. I missed the Jamba. No, Sag. That's not a dub. That's a crash. We're not giving payouts on that run. What? Who said dub? Okay, am I gonna have to reset my profile as well? Because I'm gonna be really sad. Pretty sure I made it compatible with Bunko. Play the game, Bunko. Hey guys, true. Also, Neptune, real quick, because I have forgotten. I'm almost certain I've asked you this question before, but if I have forgotten what you told me. Are you the Neptune that I know IRL? Or no? Because I completely forgot. Chat, we have officially ran out of Zona. It's a sad day. Yes? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you. Completely forgot. That's my apologies, man. We need a 1% opacity Glumbus in the background of the void. Chat, should I make a 1% opacity Glumbus emote in the background of the void? That would be kind of funny. Anyway, let's see if this works now that, like, Bunko is the correct version. Yes? Okay, I can do that. Hopefully we don't crash. We still crashed. Bunko still is causing crashes. Okay. Maybe it's the hindered sticker at the beginning of the game. Maybe Hotpot doesn't interact well with the additional stickers. Fun fact, the mod Hot Potato isn't made in the year 1965. Are you sure? Balatro, but every time you lose, the opacity doubles until we can't see. Wait, that's kind of facts. Shock, can you stop streaming? I have online classes. Maybe slay the jokers. I highly doubt. The crash message literally says Bunko, does it not? I highly doubt that it's slay the jokers. Is it maybe a config thing? Where's Bunko? Bunko. Config. High quality shaders, gameplay reworks. Rework some vanilla mechanics to make the game more enjoyable. Interesting. Oh, that's like wild cards. I don't think we need that. Fixed badges. Huh? Okay. Maybe I'll try and sell the hindered sticker. Maybe Balatro. I mean, I don't want to sell this because this is really good, but I'm going to sell this. And because, like, how is Bunko causing the crash if the sticker is the only thing that... How is this happening, even? Literal, how is Bunko even crash? Okay, that time we literally had no Bunko cards, like, even on screen. How is Bunko causing the crash? It's literally not even doing anything. Did I just see Goon Latro installed? In the doc stream, they said Slay the Jokers had problems with Hotpot. Yeah, we encountered that as well, but we encountered it with a certain Joker. It's when heading to shop, right? It's not even like when heading to shop. It's before cash out. It's when our cards fall back into our deck. We just crash. There's probably some problem with other mods taking priority. I mean, we can disable Slay the Jokers, because Slay the Jokers just might have some problems later on anyway. But if we disable... I mean, Bunko's literally mentioned in, like, the crash log. So if it's Slay the Jokers, I'm going to be fucking, like... You dummy, you have Cryptid on. I do not have Cryptid on. Pling coins? There's a Pling coin in cash out. I don't think that should matter, though. No? Maybe? I don't think that should matter. Because why would Bunko give a fuck if there's Pling coins in cash out? Okay, let's go. New run. We have Slay the Jokers disabled. Play the winning flush. Another Bunko crash. Interessante. Hot Pot was also mentioned. It's a conflict between Bunko and Hot Pot. I might just have to take Hot Pot out. Slay the Joker's disabled. This shit about to be incomprehensible. True. Bunko D1 hater ban. True. It might just be a Hot Pot issue. What does this crash message do? Slay the Jokers isn't on. I can't tell. I'm on mobile. Sad fact, Bunko fucking with modded Tuesday. First off, it's modded Monday, thank you. Yeah, Bunko's being a bum. Maybe, I don't know why it would be the modded deck being the issue, but maybe it's because we're on a modded deck. Let's try Chimp Steak on red deck, shall we? How long until Smod's blue screen? I don't think that's happening. It's Tuesday for me. It's probably Tuesday for the majority of people here, but it was Monday when I started stream. And I'm the only one who matters here. I'm just kidding, chat, kind of. This doesn't win. High card does. Ship it. Bruh. Refund gamble. You ended that run. I'm not refunding the gamble, but it's Tours Day. Why are you saying Tours Day and not Tuesday? Bro, what is happening here? Bunko fucked something up. I kind of want to just, like, is there a place where I can, like, put this in my clipboard and just, like, chat GPT it? Let me copy this to clipboard. I doubt chat GPT is going to know literally anything about Balatro modded crashes, but I'm going to paste this into chat GPT and be like, hey, what's the problem here? Let's see. Okay, actually, ChatGPT explained it perfectly. Wow, I see why people don't. I see why people like AI. Wow, I see why people like AI. What if it's ads? It's not ads. ChatGPT don't know about modded Balatro and Smods don't make that. Yo, I see why people like this for, like, coding, because this is literally I'm like a brain dead idiot when it comes to coding, and this is literally laying out the exact issue. So it is a hot potato thing. The summary that I'm getting from what ChatGPT is telling me is I think hot potatoes is, like, fucking with Bunko's stickers somehow. I think hot potato is somehow modifying the stickers from Bunko, and Bunko is getting pissed. Interesting. Fuck ChatGPT, it sucks ass. I mean, I'm not a big fan of AI in general, but pretty good for this. You should be just able to disable certain hot potato mods. Something from Hotpot is changing a Joker attribute and it doesn't get sent to the Bunko function right. That's essentially what it seemed like. Balatro Man went through 500 versions that had errors because of ChatGPT. I mean, maybe I'm just stupid because I don't know anything about code, so maybe ChatGPT is explaining it to me, but it's explaining it wrong. But to somebody who knows literally nothing about code, it seemed like a reasonable summary. Instead of ChatGPT, why not listen to chat instead? Because chat is debatably more brain dead than ChatGPT is, bruh. I mean, listen to yourself. Hotpot is trying to figure out what stickers the binary sticker would change, and Bunko doesn't like Hotpot messing with its stickers. I mean, like, there shouldn't be any stickers, though, right? Maybe it's a problem with the higher stakes. Maybe it's trying to, like, combine stakes or some shit. I don't know. Let's play on the gold stake and see if there's an issue. If we play on the gold stake, because the gold stake shouldn't have any sticker modifications from Hotpot. So if we play on the gold stake and it still fucks up, then probably we just have to disable Hotpot and wait for, like, some kind of compatibility patch or something. Try white stake, no stickers. Yeah, we could try white stake. Okay, gold stake yielded a crash. We can try white stake. If white stake yields a crash, then I don't know what to do. Fun fact, Bunko is a Balatro mod. That is fair. That has been fact checked by real Balatro players. That is very true. Pull which mod to cut? Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Doesn't gold stake still... Yeah, gold stake still contains the problem stakes. Yo, I'm actually stupid. So that, what I just did solved nothing. Okay, we could maybe do black stake. Let's do purple stake. I think this happens because of delivery. Delivery refreshes around the same time. Maybe. You're one of the contributors, so I would trust that assessment from you. Okay, this just barely gets out, I'm pretty sure. No, it just barely doesn't. Never mind. Local Thunk said there will be a new stake before blue stake that removes 2 hands. Bro, what a balancing genius. What a balancing genius. A W Local Thunk. Tragic. Okay, this was without Bunko stickers. Stickers can still appear on black market and can be added with Hanafuda. Oh. It literally says delivery? Wait, where did it say delivery? Wait, where? I just read? Wait, was that a different crash? I didn't see delivery before. Can you copy the whole thing? Yeah. Here, I'll go through it again. Who made the delivery portion of the mod? Whoever it is, they're fired. I don't think Hot Potato likes other mods. What's up, Unknown? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I did. You're fired. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, wait, I have to play the full house here. Honestly, L? That's crazy. Okay. Here's the copy. Do you want me to just DM this to you in Discord? Probably I would be able to find you pretty easily. I can just DM you the entire crash log, assuming it fits in one Discord message, and if it doesn't, I can just chop it up. Is this you? Yeah. Ping me somewhere. I'm just gonna DM it to you if that's cool. Okay, it looks like it does fit in one message. Your message is too long. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I can just post it in the mod channel and then ping you. Paste it on a .txt. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. There we go. All right. Oh, you know what might... Now that I'm thinking of it, you know what might also be fucking it up? Is because I know I'm on... Hang on. Balatro hot potato. I know I'm on 1.0 for hot potato, and I'm pretty sure there's been some patches released since then. So that might also be a contributing factor. So give me 5 seconds. Mod now works with multiplayer. What? What do you mean works with multiplayer? Multiplayer doesn't even go up to that version of Steam modded. Oh, did they make it retroactive? Surely not. What? How the hell did they... Okay. Regardless, I'm downloading it as we speak. What? All right, I'm going to throw y'all in wide shock for a second. I'll put on some tunage in the background. We'll put on some tunage in the background. I'm going to throw y'all in wide shock. Play Mega Bonk Hot Potato? God, what would that even mean? They made it so that Hot Potato works with 711A. Gotcha. That's kind of crazy. I think it should be fixed somehow in like the new patches. I got you. We'll see, hopefully. If this has just been a patch skill issue, I'm going to be pissed because that's like 100% just my fault. I like your shirt, Shock. Appreciate it. I bought it like 2 weeks ago with my girlfriend. It was sick. It was like one of the only shirts. I bought it at Hot Topic, and it was one of like 3 shirts in the entire store that they had in my size. Because I am the most generic white male of all time. So I wear a medium shirt. And so does like literally everybody else that goes to Hot Topic, apparently, because there were no medium shirts in the whole damn building. How's it widen, Shockaroo? What's up, Will? Now play the game with me. I do still have to play the game. People can't give me shit, though, because I did just beat DS Remastered. And I'm working on New Game Plus. XL boys struggling too. XL, such a common size. You know, I can see that. That's kind of facts. There was a lot of XLL. There was, or XXL. There was a lot of L, a lot of S. And there was like a moderate amount of XL, and there was like no medium in the entire store. This is a small, actually, now that I think of it. They didn't even have this shirt in my size, but it just so happened that the small for this shirt specifically was like about the same fit as the medium for all the other shirts. So I was just like, well, fuck it. I'll just buy this one. My PC is going to crash because I'm lagging to hell. Never mind. Nope, I'm still lagging to hell. My PC is going to crash. Never mind, hopefully. Chat, are we back? Are we good now? Is stream lagging? Yeah, my PC lagged to hell and back for a second. Are we back? Potato PC. It's not a potato PC, bro. We're back? We're back. Okay. Bro, it's literally not a potato PC. Can you download from the most recent code? I got you. Let's go download. Wait, how do I get to the most recent code? Because this code is just giving me 1.0.0. Am I an idiot? Don't answer that. We already know the answer. We already know the answer. Don't answer that. Bro's PC lagged downloading Balatro mods. Dude, I don't even know why I lagged. It wasn't even downloading the mod. The mod was already downloaded. Huh? When I go to download the code, it just gives me 1.0. Like the 1.0.0 release. Unless I'm downloading the code in the wrong place, but I don't think that's the case because I'm literally just hitting the big ass button that says code and then download zip. Favorite plant from PvZ without thinking? I wouldn't be able to. I'm not able to answer questions like this without thinking. Actually, yes, I am. Starfruit. Starfruit's fire. Starfruit's fire. Starfruit's fire. Best plant in the whole game. Hold on. Holding on. Chat, should I do that PvZ playthrough? Go to releases, then download the newest one, bro. I'm being told to download from the code, from one of the devs. I know how GitHub works. Relax. If I didn't, we would not be able to do Modded Monday. Unknown. I think the problem might be with Balatro EXE. True. Starfruit based. Hey, I got y'all. I got y'all. Anyway. Never mind, I think I got it to work. You should play the PvZ replanted so you can see the AI remastered slop. Is that a thing? They remastered it? Check Discord ping, I got you. Appreciate you, dog. Many thanks, many thanks. They're doing remaster sloppily? Really? Shock, can you play Geometry Dash while fixing this problem? I need to stay entertained. No. Should I add, like, Subway Surfers in the bottom left? What's like a good TikTok game right now that I could add in the bottom left to keep people stimulated? Clash Royale. Add Clash Royale Mega Draft picks to the bottom left. Or I said picks, clips. I don't remember what I said, man. You know what we should do, Harry? We're getting this to work, okay? We're getting this to work. GTA 5 Mega Ramp? Oh, God. You are right about that, which is part of my problem with that statement. Raid Shadow Legends. Ban that guy indefinitely. PvZ playthrough would be fire. Dude, I haven't touched PvZ in forever. I bought it on Steam, like, pretty much right after I got my PC. Played it for 40 hours, platinumed it on Steam. Probably have touched it once since then. I'm literally playing it right now. Really? That's kind of hype. Hee 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 ha, true. Marvel Rivals. Isn't Marvel Rivals just kind of dead? I feel like the only people who are still playing Rivals are like people who only play Rivals. Am I wrong? I feel like the casual Marvel Rivals gamers have left. League stream when? Chat, type 1 if I should do a League stream. Is the download done? It's about to be. Ban everybody who types 1, by the way. I forgot to specify. There's that. Chat, at this rate, we can maybe get half a run done. I can't believe it. We can maybe get half a run done. That'll be so fire. Okay, hopefully everything's chilling. Marvel has no rivals because it's dead. Fun fact, Focus Shock sells marijuana. No. Plays PvZ. Haven't in a long time, but fair. Plays Balatro. That's true. Plays Clash Royale. Hard addicted. Yes. And has a PC that lags with Balatro modded codes. I don't know why it's lagging to hell right now. It usually never lags, ever. The only times that it's ever, like, full-on just, like, died is when we play Blue Percent. Which is probably because that challenge is just so horrific that my PC doesn't want to do, like, doesn't know what to do with it and just wants to kill itself. The mod is like 200 megabytes. I'm sorry. No, you're chilling. It's not the mod. It's not the mod. I don't know why my PC is freaking out. I have had much bigger downloads on stream. But I mean, I've downloaded entire Steam games on stream before and been fine. It's definitely not the mod. I don't know what the issue is. It's probably fuck-ass Opera GX that I use as my browser. Hot Potato versus Red Dead 2. What? You are too pretty for this mod, Shock. What is that? How do I even respond to that? Like, what does that even mean? Okay, do we have everything? Hopefully. Hopefully we're chilling. What were we playing? We were playing the paper deck. Let's go paper deck. Let's go chimp stake. Let's see if this works this time. Okay, this is not staked. We have juggle tag and poke dollar tag. Let's go next. We just top deck the free win flush. That's huge. Is it the same crash report? It's the same crash report. Cool. Okay. A winner is you. Bro said, do not sell marijuana to my husband. Yeah, that's a +2. That's a +2. Bro said 07 and then said 67. Yeah, get that guy out of here. Just kidding, kind of. Okay, maybe we're not doing hot pot tonight, chat. Chat, would y'all rather see hot pot high stakes or all of the other mods high stakes? Just get rid of Bunko. We could just get rid of Bunko as well. I guess that is also an option. I feel like this is a thing that's going to sprout up with hot pot, with like more mods than Bunko with hot pot though. I feel as much as I shit on Bunko all the time because it crashes like literally every other time we boot it up, I think this is a hot pot skill issue and not a Bunko skill issue. Balatro, man. I'm not playing Balatro, man, tonight. I'm sorry. We could re-enable Slay if hot pot isn't here, right? I'm pretty sure. Play Clash Royale. We want to see your skills. Bro's playing Crash Royale. That's so facts. Bro, I'm like a pretty bad... I'm above... I would say I'm an above average Clash Royale player, but I'm like only slightly above average. Only ever so slightly. Okay. We could try getting rid of Bunko. I think this is just gonna do the exact same thing with like another mod. Do you play Marvel Snap? I've actually thought about it because I do really love like card games. My thought is on Bunko now. Bunko is also just like the most broken mod of all time. Again, I don't say that as like a good thing. Bunko breaks like so frequently. Let me see if there's like an update for Bunko maybe. I doubt it, but es posible. Yeah, the latest update for Bunko is, I'm pretty sure, the one that I already have installed. I could be mistaken. Balatro, Bunko. I have the version of Steam modded that Bunko is compatible with and not the actual version of Bunko in the file name. That's so huge. That's so helpful, past Focus Shock. Check Minty's message on Discord. I attempted a fix on Bunko's side. Interesting. Interessante. Wait, this is huge. We're getting real-time fixes. Wait, this is so pog. Bunko sticker fix .zip. Wait, this is huge. Yo, W mod devs. We're actually getting real-time fixes for these from the devs. This is fire. Okay, let's go here. Hello? What am I doing? Okay. Go here. Chat, once again, would just like to say, if you're in here right now, I appreciate you. Because we have played precisely 0 video games. So if you're in here right now, you're a real one. And you are my goat. I'm going to put you all in the void. Hopefully one last time. Hopefully one last time. Don't know if it's actually going to be one last time, but hopefully a singular last time. We shall see. Bang. Go here. No, I'm not human stream. This is just chatting. True. Coding on the fly is impressive. W devs. Like, actually. Your lovely is out of date. Let me give you some. Hello. Yap 1 hour. Bug fix 1 hour. True. Hydrate from Toga. I got you. Chat, should we... Okay, another thing that I was thinking of now that No, I'm Not Human has come up. Next week, since it's like spooky month, I was thinking maybe next week, we do scary games, since it's like the week of Halloween. I was thinking maybe... Well, Halloween's on Friday, so we could do scary games every day except for Saturday, and then Saturday we could just do whatever. Type 1 if you're interested in that. I don't know what we would even play. And I also don't know if people would even watch, because I assume the majority of people are here for Balatro. But type 1 if you'd be interested. We could do a week of scary games. PvZ? I don't think that counts as a scary game. All right, thank you, Mintleaf. Appreciate y'all. Balatro, but random Foxy jump scares. Balatro, but there's a 1 in 100 chance for a jump scare every click. Yo, that... Chat, do we think Colon could code this? Nobody ping Colon because they're not in stream, so I'm assuming they're eeping right now, so nobody ping them. But we should try and get Colin to code that. That would be hilarious. Balatro with jump scares. Yo, that would actually be such a funny, like, Halloween night activity. That would be so funny. I would... Dude, if somebody was able to code that, to, like, mod that in, I would love to do that. That would be so fire. I think Nico made it. Is that already a thing? Balatro, but when you try to close the game or exit to main menu, nope instead. That's the true scariest mod ever. You can't stop playing the game. I mean, I already can't stop playing the game, to be fair. Okay, let's see if this works. One more time. One more time. Tragic. Tragic. All right, I'm assuming this is a Bunko skill issue. That's an in-dev Joker I have. Wait, that's fire. FNAB, Five Nights at Balatro's. FNAB. I'm surprised that isn't a thing, considering the FNAF fan game community and the Balatro modded community. It's a different area that crashed the next line down. I didn't read whatsoever, to be fair. That is on me. Is it a different crash report? I have some ideas, but I don't know how to code those things because they're UI things. Got it. That's fair. I don't know how to code anything, so, like, you're ahead of me. You're ahead of me, bruh. It's a different line this time, at least. 1 million crash reports. True. Chat, do y'all want me to post the crash report again? I'm down to keep trying to work on this if y'all are, or we could just disable Bunko and hope it works. It's up to I guess it's up to the contributors in chat if they can fix things, or if they think they can fix things. I'm down to just disable Bunko at this point, though. Somehow changing that line got it past the previous line. Incomprehensible. Have a nice day. I made Linux. Let me help. Yo, that's so facts. Disable Bunko. All right, I got y'all. We'll figure that out hopefully another stream, but for right now we're gonna disable Bunko. See ya, buddy. Okay. Hopefully the other stakes still work. If this is a hot potato skill issue, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not gonna be pissed, but I'm gonna be sad. I'm back. Yo, Colin, we were just talking about you. What's wrong? Bunko is being Bunko and just causing problems with every other mod on Earth. Okay. Let's go chimp steak with the paper deck. Let's go first blind. We top deck the winning full house. I'm also back, but for real this time, not just YouTube me. Interesting. Hey, we made it to cash out without a crash. It was a Bunko skill issue. Are we gaming? Can I get out of Risk of Rain 2? We are gaming now. We can finally maybe get past the first run. An hour and a half into stream. Once again, appreciate all of you for kicking it with me for this long. Again, if you are in here, love you. You're a real one. Anyway. Okay, first shop. Oh, the deliveries can have modded jokers. All right, that's fire. That's fire. So the deliveries can have modded stuff. I'm assuming the wheel can also have modded stuff then. The wheel can also have modded stuff. That's fire. That's really funny. What about the black market? The black market, we have no definitive proof that there can be modded jokers, but I'm assuming there can be if the other shops can have them. Cool. Okay, so everything seems compatible here. Cryptid X Hot Potato. I'm sure somebody has done that already. Corporate Jokers. Joker gains plus 25 chips and plus 5 molt after boss blind is defeated. Resets if any blind is skipped. I mean, that's like not bad. It's not good. Actually, it's pretty anti-1 pick. That's a pretty good pick as a scaling chips Joker. Probably I don't care about the molt for this whatsoever. Also, it doesn't do anything right now, which is maybe a reason to not take it. But this is like decent as a scaling chips Joker. I think we ripped the buffoon, honestly. Shock, do you want to try something? Potentially. Is Hot Potato going to be a part of Modded Monday forever? I'm not sure. I'm at the very least testing it tonight. If it goes well, probably. If it seems imbalanced and or like not fun, then obviously not. If it sucks with other mods, then probably not. That's essentially what I'm getting at. Or if the balancing is like too goofy. But I think the balancing is less so going to be a problem. Like, I don't think power level is going to be the issue with Hotpot. I think it's essentially going to be, like, config issues that screw everything up. Can you sex modded jokers? Wait, we should take a look at this, actually. We should take a look at this. Can we? Oh my god, we can. Wait, does this work? Okay. Testing here. Put you in here. Put you in here. I don't have the money. Okay, I can't test it right now. I can put you in here, and then I don't have to pay rent on you. Pineco is plus 120 chips if it's on the left. That gets us through the big blind in one hand. Probably I don't need it, but I'm going to take it anyway. Let's go next. Just in case. Yeah, we drew a winning flush immediately, so we definitely... Or not a winning flush, but we drew a flush immediately, so we definitely didn't need this. But, like, there's no reason to not take it, I guess. If we have this flush and 2 queens as well for the backswing, probably I can just not debuff the Pineco so it evolves in a timely fashion. Does 2-pair win here? 2-pair almost assuredly doesn't win here. I can go for another flush. I think clubs flush should be pretty easy to find. Okay, fuck me. I can go here. I can go high card into clubs flush. Hot pot breeding is busted out the ass. Yeah. If a mod close to power to mine, it ain't likely to stay. That is true. Focus Shock, why you start lives at 1 a.m.? I start them at 11 p.m. for me. It's just the most convenient time I can do them. Twitch keeps dying on me, so I'm on YouTube. Welcome in, Snails. I'm sorry that Twitch keeps dying on you. Moribund. This Joker gains +7 molt when a blind is cleared with 0 hands remaining. This Joker doubles its molt if blind is not cleared. Interesting. Okay, I have the money now for breeding. Bunko should now be fixed for your next run. TLDR parentheses. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. Many thanks. Many thanks. Is there a new patch that I need, or was it just because I'm an idiot and I did something wrong? Breed the Pokemon. Hello. It's not about your time. You should stream whenever I'm free, brother. We can take the Hermit and go next. I think we should just breed. Even if it throws this run in the garbage. I think we should just do this to see. I mean, it's obviously possible, but I want to see if it's like, if it works properly. By now, I've kind of just decided to stay up. I mean, fair. I made another tiny edit and pushed one more commit. Huge. Many thanks. Many thanks. Re-download it. I got you. Many thanks, Mintleaf. I appreciate you. And Aiko Yori, if you're still here. Thank you guys for working on this. You guys are the goats. For real, for real. I can't sleep because I have the flu, so I'm just here. Okay. I'm turning down the background music so I can listen to that. Of course, right when I do that, it ends. You gotta be kidding me. I'm so mad. That's okay. The rental is the mother because of child support. You're a genius. Shock. Hello? What do you mean? Okay, Cricket Tot. Earn $5 if played hand is exactly 4 cards and at least 4 different suits. That's terrible. We're never getting that to work. Gestrogen is cool in theory, but we're also never like doing anything with that, right, Meow? Ice Cube is cool, but it doesn't really do anything for me. Blue Marble is the same thing. Snake Eyes is, I think, really good, honestly. Snake Eyes was like a fantastic scaling chips Joker when we used it. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it, though. What is the wheel yielding? Wheel could give me Hatsune Joku, which would give the run a lot of direction. Full Moon would be kind of cool, too. What about Plinko? I keep forgetting Plinko is a thing. Is there something here where I could get Jokers? I guess either filling my consumable slots or getting 2 tags. Let's play Plinko once and see. I'm gonna go for the 2 random tags and just hope for like a top-up or something, I guess. Doubles your Plincoins. Okay, well that just gave me +1. So we'll see here. Add a random booster pack to the shop. Probably we go for either one of these 2. Let's ship it. No! Okay, you know what? The voucher is pretty cool. Redeem a random tier 1 voucher. That's kind of fire. Currency exchange? Which one was that? Play Plinko for $5 per Plincoin. Don't know if I love that. Let's go next. Oh, we get an event. Wait, I forgot about this. We need the reward. Combat we cannot do. Hey, I'm bored of these. You can play with them if you want, but give them back, will you? Take interests. Sure. I'm just going back to my Switch 2. Okay, I have 5 interests. I have no idea what that does, but sick. Spin that wheel. Should I maybe spin that wheel? There's also a new release of Hot Pot, apparently. This is so funny. Yeah, that's a word for it. I don't know what anything does anymore. I don't know why I subject myself to Modded Monday. It's always just chaos. It's always just pure pandemonium whenever we do it. But that's part of the draw. Made the currency exchange button look better. What do the ads do? They piss off. Gregregation is crazy. They piss off everybody watching, and there's some builds that work with them. The rental blueprint, if we get any econ joker that works with it, is pretty good. Okay, chat's telling me to spin the wheel. We can spin the wheel. Ooh, the money tag is like not even that bad, but Breloom is actually like a slept on gold stake Pokemon joker. Backpack is also pretty good for right now. An additional free buffoon pack. Honestly, backpack's probably the best thing here. But the $10 in the Breloom are also pretty good. Let's spin that wheel. We got fairy energy. And we have no room, so we actually just got scammed. Wow, I just actually got fleeced. Is the nursery... Okay, the nursery needs one more round. God, what's in my deliveries? I don't have credits, so I can't buy that. Balatro mods free download working 2025. This joker gains the sell value of all sold cards. I don't need econ jokers, man. I just need anything that gives me scoring. This joker changes its recipient every round. Revo ability, each played spade suit is retriggered 2 times. W voice crack. I don't have enough Bitcoin for this. I could harvest the organs of a joker. I feel like that's not even that worth it, though. Valentine's Day gift is like the only thing that gives me enough scoring to not die here, but it is also just like a terrible card, methinks. And it's rental, so then we have a new issue of being broke. Insider trades is fire. Pineco me right now. The Zona can almost died. Okay, let's just go next. Maybe Pineco can clutch if we get like a better than average hand. We just gotta straight flush it. We just gotta be straight flushing it. I'd be in the stripped club straight up flushing my shit crazy style. Chat, type 1 if that's relatable, I guess. I don't know anymore, man. Let's play the full house with the Pineco chips. I think we're just dead, honestly. You just discarded a 4-oak? I did not discard a 4-oak. Shut up. I did not discard a 4-oak. 0? You know that's relatable. Don't lie. Don't lie. If there's one thing I don't like in my chat, it's liars. You know that's relatable. Well, we are dead. 07s. 2. Chat, why are we lying? Chat, why are we lying? What y'all mean 2? I would never lie. You do it all the time. You do it all the time. All right. Pay out the doubters after like 4 hours straight. Okay, there are apparently gonna throw y'all in the void again because there are apparently both new patches for Hot Pot and for Bunko. Actually, I'm not gonna throw y'all in the void again. I'm just gonna go wide shock mode again. Once again, appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you for dealing with my shit for so long. Okay, we'll go here. Did Aiko Yori post that one thing? Yeah, here we go. No, this is different. That's really funny, though. If you really appreciated it, you could send me 20 euros. Now you're accusing me of lying without proof, SMH? Bro. Here we go. There's Aiko Yori's patch. Again, many thanks to everybody in chat who is contributing to making the shit playable in some capacity or another. Y'all are the goats. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Opera, if you could install the file literally any faster, I would appreciate that so much. If you really appreciate me, help me with my homework. Depends on the subject. Wide? Hell yeah. Wide shock for president, am I right? Smash like. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Okay, hopefully this works now. Hopefully, for the love of God, we're chilling. Just kidding, I don't need your help. I don't even have homework. I just got turbo baited. That's crazy. When you play scary games earlier, you should dress up as a PVZ plant. Wait, that would be fire. When are you gonna try the Balatro D&D mod? Is there a D&D mod? Can we bet on crashing? You know what? I'll run a prediction for crashing. Jamble time. Crash. No crash. We'll go for a 1-minute jamble on if we crash or not. Nope, get baited twice. Mods ban that chatter for 6 years straight. Don't let them even think about coming back. Actually, just IP ban them so that they can't come back even if they want to. Pretty please? Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Okay. I have 4 things that are not unlocked for some reason, so I'm gonna do this. Starfruit costume? That'd be fire. How does one make a starfruit costume? I would not have the slightest clue how to do that. Balatro.exe is not responding. Fantastic. I'm sure it's going to crash. That's why I bet on crash, but I hope it doesn't so I can do something else. You don't have to be in here. Like, I'm not forcing you to fix this. If you want to go do something else, go do something else. Like please. Okay, nobody gambled on no crash, so I'm just refunding the poll. Sorry, y'all. Okay, Balatro.exe is not responding. That's huge. Let's go here. That sure was an unexpected flavor of crash. I don't think it's a crash. I think it's just there's so much content in all of these mods that I clicked reset profile and my game just had a stroke and died. I think it's less of a crash and more so just a brain aneurysm for either the game or my PC or both. More than likely the game, but we'll see here. All right. Let's go random deck. Plasma is base game. Collector's deck. From the Regals mod, start run with Hone and Glow Up, +1 booster pack per slot, per shop. Just died in Clover Pit, but I had White Phone and was scoring E16. I don't know what White Phone is, but huge. I'll have to watch now with captions now. I can't be too loud. You're chilling, you're chilling. I appreciate you for even being here. Best run yet, had 14k tickets. I'll crack this game soon. Pause. This just combines French and Azili and is stronger than both. Yeah. Classic Electro from Spider-Man. Hey. Okay, collector's deck from the Regals mod. Let's go chimp stake like we were intending to do before. Hopefully this works. Another juggle tag into Plincoin tag. Lose 5 credits when hand is played. Why? White Phone is White Phone. I won't spoil. Appreciate you. Did you watch the Genie stream where he played Balatro with PVZ textures? I did not. No, that's fire though. I don't know if it's already happened, but I really want, okay, it worked. Huge. It worked. Smash like for the devs. Love y'all. Love y'all. It worked. I really want, what's it called? Fuck. Now I'm brain farting. God. I don't remember what I was even saying. W devs though. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay, we're going to start a are we winning this run prediction now. Now that we actually know that it's going to work. Okay, this does not solve the problem now that we have to deal, since we're playing chimp stake, with all of the different stickers in the game. So that's an issue, but it's an issue. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Perishable Hindered Mighty Ina. Or rental hindered missile launcher. 1 in 2 chance to earn $5 for each discarded 4. I mean, this pays for itself in theory. Heavy emphasis on in theory. Probably I just take you as a scoring piece because I don't really care that you're hindered if we're this early on in the game. I can't afford any of these because this is a fresh account, so I have no credits. B soda, that's fire. Black market. What are our black market hits? Donphin. Times 0.15 mult for each consecutive played hand with 5 scoring cards. So flush player's wet dream. Prevents death on small blind or big blind and create a black hole. Legend of the Night. Pog. Okay. Let's go Plinko action. Earn 1 crypto, get a fun fact. Yo, Perkeo is fire. That's not a negative tag. Y'all got this one listed. This is the first legendary bottle cap I've ever seen in my entire life. We have to go for that. Create a random common, acts as a random bottle cap, earn 20 bucks. Man, these two are like really good though. I'm just gonna drop it here. 10 credits. You know what? I'll take it. Does Hindered work properly with organ harvesting? That's actually an interesting question. I'm not sure. We could try it. We could try it. Did you breed Blueprint and Brainstorm yet? I have not. Is this the first time you can play Pokemon like Power World? I'm confused as to what you mean. Okay, let's go next. Gains +2 mult when a playing card is destroyed. I didn't even read this. This actually provides me with no scoring. I should have just sold its organs so that we could have checked if that is actually something that's like something we could do. Also, the rental that we skipped for discarding 4s, definitely should have taken that. Hinder, I hardly know her. Smash like. Go for the full house. We don't get the full house, but the 3 of a kind is like good enough. We'll go for the Clurbs over the diamonds just because higher ranks. That missed missile launcher, yeah, it's kind of rough. Kind of rough. That's all right. We made it out in 3. That's fine, hopefully. What just got a negative? Is that something? Are these things in deliveries? Fluorescent. What just got a negative? What is negative? Hello? I know there's fluorescence. What did I... Hello? I don't know if Slay the Jokers works now because it could be that those crashes were unrelated, but nah, I think let's keep it this way now. Yeah, I'm not going to test it. The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Facts. +2. 1 in 2 chance to create a random planet card if played hand has exactly 4 cards. That's kind of cool. We could do Thunderstone, and that gives us gold cards and Mighty Ina Molt for the time being. Probably that's our best play. I didn't even look at our deliveries, despite the fact that we were in here. Can't afford any of this. Times 3 chips loses times 0.25 chips per round played, and it's fluorescent. Otherwise, we have the Prof, but it's reactive, and we have Inferno Ring, but it's hindered. And I can't afford anything here anyway, so let's just go next. The Credential is ass. That's fine. Let's make Gold Queens. We get Mighty Ina Molt. So Mighty Ina's at a +3. Let's discard this gold so that I can actually... no, you know what? We can... +3 Molt we can win without the flush. Let's just play the 2 pair. Never mind. We should have went for the flush. Maybe that was just because of bad chips. I'm losing all my credits. This sucks. Okay, 1 more pair does it. You know what? I'll exchange credits for gold cards. That's fine by me. What's our best pair angle? 1 copy of 5, 0 copies of 9, 2s and 3s of everything else. We have 2 2s and 3s of everything else besides queens, which we have 4 of. So probably we just do this. Cool. Well, hopefully high card wins. It doesn't. Cool. Thank you for giving me the straight now that you've sapped all of my credits. Turn the left card into the right card. WRT game ad? That's fire. Shock, I got a timeout for 3 minutes. You're gaslighting me. It shows me if you get timed out. Check our deliveries. Man, I really wish I had credits to buy the Square Joker, because he would be kind of fire. Rental hindered Clever Joker, and then 27,000 Jix disproportionality, which is just chip print. It's in our wheel. I can't afford... Oh, I can afford one wheel spin. Yo, this is actually a pretty good wheel spin, no? Negative Emperor bottle cap. Create up to 2 bad bottle caps. Oh, cool. Thanks. 1 in 4 chance to earn $50. We get a foil Mr. Mime, a Yamper, or a Wraith. Or a Tutor, or a Familiar, or a Heavy Metal. Honestly, this is not a bad wheel. I think I'm just going to spin the wheel here, see what we get. Just give me anything but the Emperor, low-key. Foil Mime? Yo, I'm actually, like, kind of stoked about that. Mr. Mime's kind of fire. Okay. Oh, I need to see if this... No, I can't do that right now. $6 for a Jumbo Minor Arcana pack. What's our boss? The Bulwark. Playing a 2-pair discards all cards in hand. Is that because it's my highest played hand? Yes. Let's go for the pocket pack, and then we can go next. Dark Energy for the Mighty Eno. Well, the Mighty Eno is perishable, so I don't really care about that. Let's just go Dragon Scale for random items. Get off my screen RT game. Actually, you can just sit over here. Leaf Stone or Water Stone. Those are both fine, I guess. Events, okay. Transaction or reward. Well, I have no money for the marketplace. So let's just go for an award. You accidentally clicked one of the ads on the screen. The page reads, which Balatro Joker are you? Let's take the quiz. Urge you on a first date to the casino, for sure. They are not going out with me if they can't enjoy a little plinko gambling. You thought? Read the next question. Your roommate owes you 500 credits. They say they can pay you back if you just give them a little more time. I gotta sell their possessions, because right now I have 0 credits. So if they owe me 500 credits, they're a bum. They're a bum, Loki. This is who you are. A picture of yourself appears on the screen. I thought this was about Balatro. Boring. DIY. When playing Plinko, earn 0.25 cryptocurrency. Wait, that's fire. Wait, that's sick. That just gives you a free DIY based on what you pick? Wait, that's awesome. Wait, that's actually fire. I love that. W event. Okay, what does this skip? Dichrome skip? I'm not taking Dichrome. I mean, probably I'm not taking any enhancement skips. On high stakes, just because the potential for them to just be stickered with something that I absolutely don't care about is, like, far too high. We can do this, and if it wins, it's not going to, but if it did, the Mr. Mime would retrigger the Jold. Yum delicious Gymno coins. There's a cleansing skip that I added. Interested. 500 cigarettes. Leftmost card held in hand, so I want you over here. I'm out of tea. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Harry. Hope you get some good rest, man. Appreciate you popping in. Let's go here. The queen is leftmost, so we're going to get $12 from this gold card. That's not broken at all. Yo, that wheel spin was low-key the tits. That ruled. I knew Harry sounded British. That's crazy. Thank God the round end crashes are gone. True. Okay, check the deliveries. Hindered Grimer. Grimer's actually a fantastic win condition. I don't have credits. This is so sad. Never mind, chat. We can't get them. When playing Plinko, earn crypto. I mean, bro, I just gotta keep this for right now. This is just funny, if nothing else. What's the bad tag? Increase the cost by 2. I would crash out. Joker gains good modification. Fill consumables with tarots. Probably we don't want either of those. Well, I mean, this one would be fine, but I don't want this one, so I'll just stay away from there. Pack Plink coins. Gain 3 discards. Doubles your Plink coins. These are all kind of mid, honestly. Let's just go over here. There's really no good source of credits for some reason. Well, I think that reason... You gotta be shitting me. I think that reason is because they carry through runs, right? Because if there was a good source of credits, then it would just be... They would just be broken. Like, beyond belief. +2 foresight adds the rank of highest rank foreseen card to Molt. It's better than Mightyena, but it's perishable scattering, so like this is still not good. With Bunko present, I did make the Fleuron and Halberd suit versions of Windows cards. Oh, that's fire. Wait, that's actually sick. Get lucky on the credit score, Joker. They patched that, I'm pretty sure. That one of the patches said that it got nerfed. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, we did that the first night that I streamed this mod, and we got like 8,000 credits in like 2 antes. But I don't know if that's something you can do anymore. Let's take the Spectral Pack, see what's in the box. Immolate or Ultra Ball. Honestly, with the presence of this many stickers, I'm kind of inclined to take Ultra Ball. Just because stickerless Jokers that are that good are like win conditions. This is unfortunately not a win condition, but it is a pretty good money generator. +1 hand size. Nature, played nature cards earn $2 plus $1 for each other grass card you have when scored. Can this Mega Evolve yet? No. Let's go next. So nature cards are 3s, 4s, and 9s. That's lucky. Pog, Pog, Pog. I guess I can do one of these. Maybe. Those are available as a standalone mod with just deck skins. Huge. Wait, that's actually sick. Play the flush. Maybe that wins? I want to say probably that wins. Yeah. Legendary Jokers in my area. Bro, sign me up. Hi, hello, Existence. Welcome in. Okay, cash out. We get a bunch of packs. That's fire. Fluorescent Hindered Reactive Ice Cream. Interesting. I can't see the hindered sticker on this, but Deliveries is telling me it's hindered. Perishable Scattering Druid. And Reactive Vanillite, so that's terrible. Do I have anything that I want to breed right now? Maybe the Mr. Mime with something? Could breed the Mr. Mime with the DIY Joker, just as like an Econ Joker, or maybe with the Sceptile. Let's rip some of these packs before we make that decision. Actually, let's grab the voucher first. Some stickers occupy the same physical spot. Oh, so it might just be a bug. That makes sense. Tempe for 11 bucks. I wonder what happens if a perishable card is fluorescent. I'm assuming it just doesn't get debuffed, maybe? Which would be kind of cool. Does the DIY Joker even work when bred? That's a good question. I might just try and answer that question now. Earn $5 for every owned Joker. That's huge. Hi, Shock. How are you? Welcome in, Jaden. I'm doing all right, man. How are you doing? $2 of sell value at the end of a round. Hey, Undyne, what is my stream streak? 7 stream streak. Thank you, Existence. Appreciate you. Let's go here, and then I guess I could sell the Waterstone and go here. I can only use cards. This is a bug that we were encountering with Pokemon. So it appears that one of these mods does not want us taking these cards. Tragic. Something is preventing items from booster packs from being taken. I love Hanafuda when I can't use it. True. Sunstone, Laron, Rental, Scattering. Times 0.4 molt for each steel and stone card in Poker Hand, then destroy them. What does Aggron do? Same thing, but steel, stone, and gold. I feel like that's not worth. Let me see some more items. That's not terrible. More money's cool. Alluring Melody. Scoring enhanced cards become bonus cards. Bonus cards give plus 30 chips. Create one check if cash out is $10 or more. feel like I don't know if it will be. Gives Molt equal to 3x the sell value of this card. Gains $1 of sell value at end of round. I mean, I need another Molt Joker ideally, so that's fine. Plus 15 chips, sell this card during a blind to replace it with a common Joker. Let's go... Let's go next. Bulwark is fine. 3s, 4s, 9s. I have 1-4 and I can't really play it. I mean, like, you couldn't have just handed me that straight flush, man. Really? Energized Mime? Oh, I didn't even notice. Wait, why is this? Oh, because we use Dragon Scale. Does this do anything, though? No, we can't energize them. It doesn't do anything. Do you think Nintendo will sue over Hanafuda cards? Maybe. Hello, Shock. Nice to meet you. Hello, Stonemason. Welcome in. Good to meet you as well. This discards everything, but I don't care because it also gives me like immense value from the Sceptile. So we'll play it. And if it discards everything, we're gonna win with this hand, so there's not really any point in looking for our gold cards. Okay, Mightyena is perished. Put the ad here. Let's sell you. Cash out. I can grab that in a segundo. We have Perishable Hindered Reactive Bank Teller. Huge. We have Fluorescent Rental Hindered Spidops. Then we have Rental Grubbin. Don't love the Rental, but Grubbin is a very good win condition when it evolves. We unfortunately don't have any credits, so that's not an option. Why can't I sell you? What? Hello? Why can't I sell the Mightyena? Wait, what? Hindered? Oh, did I already sell it? Oh, I'm an idiot. I already sold it. Pokemon got to be in my top 5 mods for any game. Genuinely so well designed. Hindered. Yeah, my bad, chat. My bad. I forgot that I already sold it. I have dementia. Yeah, no, Pokemon is fire. There are many mods. We are not just running Pokemon. Monarch creates up to 2 random spectrals. Wait, what mod added this? This is huge. Is this Hot Potato? This is Hot Potato. Yo, whoever designed this is a genius. That should be in the base game. No, that's way too broken for the base game, but I'm just going to pop it because it's funny. We get Volcano and Ecto. Not sure how I feel about Ecto. Volcano seems okay. Destroy a selected card in hand. Adjacent cards become Meteor cards, which are Toast cards from Lost Edition, but with no rank or suit. So they're Toast cards that can always be played. That's kind of cool. Puzzle board. When tarot card is used, 1 in 4 chance to add foil, holographic, polychrome, or glitter edition to a random selected playing card. Interesting. Or we get foil, perishable, hindered, Hoot Hoot. I think we take neither of these, but cool. Hot Pot is like Cryptid, where it's shopping simulator, but not a reroll slot because you already have so much to do. True. Can you harvest the hindered Joker? Wait, can I? That's broken synergy if we can. Foil Stellar card. I think I just take random gold, honestly. That's like never a bad high stakes play. Wait, can I? Oh, that's broken synergy. Wait, I can sell it and I can harvest its organs. That's fire. Wait. Oh, that's so free. I kind of want to breed something just to see if it'll actually work properly with the modded Jokers. I'm sure it will, but I want to make absolutely certain. This is earn $5. 2 random tags. X is a random cap. Let's go over here. Okay. Got 2 tags. Which mod is changing the shop so much? I gotta try this out. It's like a brand new mod just released late last week. It's called Hot Potato. It is It was made in 2 months by like 50 different mod devs from the Balatro community. I cannot recommend Hot Potato enough. It's so fun. It's so fun. Please try it out. Yes. We get Jix tag and Crypto tag. That's pretty sick. Acts as a random bottle cap, but it's bad. Interesting. 1 discard, 20 credits, 2 ads, good mod, mega booster pack, 2 hands. Probably I go for that right side. This is sick. Hopefully it doesn't kill my old computer. Hopefully. That would be tragic. Okay, 20 credits. That's not awful. I'll take it. 2 bottle caps we would need to have room for, so hopefully we don't get that. Otherwise, pretty much anything like over here is fine. Preferably the wheel. Okay, we get 2 more tags. That's funny. I'd have participated in it, but life said otherwise. Hey, life gets in the way sometimes, man. That's okay. We get rare tag and phantasmic tag, which phantasmic is 1 in 4 chance to trigger a random joker. Wait, that's fire. Wait, that's such a good enhancement. That's so funny. Okay, let's go next. Encounter or room between? What is a room between? I don't remember that. Is that also an encounter? There's a room between. Let me just click this. Well, there's a man here. Yes or no? What? No? Okay. Thank you, I guess. I don't know what just happened. Mysterious? Very. Let's go here. Undertale reference? Is it? Man, I haven't played Undertale in so long. That just went over my head if it was an Undertale reference. That makes me sad. I should know that. Okay, we get some dollars from the Skeptile. Let's go 3 of a kind here. Oh, I should have dragged this. I don't know if Mr. Mime works like that. Okay, we didn't win anyway. We're chilling. Fake fan SMH, true. Should have said yes, probably. Well, now I know that for the future, which is cool. This has got to win with foil, no? So let's do this. Retrigger the Jold. Volcano also fixes 3 cards. Wait, that's true. I should have used that. I still don't know if I'm going to use Ecto. I'm fine with just blocking with these for a while. So we have a Phantasmic Jade Joker for free, and it's stickerless. Well, I'm just picking that John up. I could breed this with the Sceptile or the Mr. Mime. Probably the Mr. Mime is the most powerful, like generically powerful Joker. So I could do this and this, and then I could just make like the most broken Econ Joker of all time. Breed Jade with the DIY self combo. We could have, but ideally we probably rotate out of both of these at some point, right? Just try to breed Mime with Chad. That's broken. Plaincoin Fountain. Yeah, that's kind of nutty. Let's go. What are my deliveries? It's scatter. Wait. Okay, the scattering doesn't matter. This is reactive, but it's fluorescent, so it doesn't get debuffed. Wait, this is actually really good. Do I have 2 Plaincoins? Wait, I kind of want this baseball card. This is actually kind of fire. I'm going to order this baseball card. It has the really bad debuff sticker, but it has fluorescent, so it can't be debuffed. So that's just a free... That's essentially a stickerless baseball. 8 rounds? I didn't look at that because I can't read. 8 rounds? Oh. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. It's still a baseball card. Impregnation failed? Oh, it failed? Oh, I didn't even see. My bad, chat. What am I hanging? 7 and a 2 is fine, and then maybe a 10. Does the mod ease you in, or does it throw you to the wolves? It does throw you into the wolves. Pause, maybe. It does throw you to the wolves to some extent, but once you have, like... You're going to need a full run of the mod in order to understand it, but once you have a full run... I didn't understand anything my first run. After my first run, I understood everything, like, much easier. So your first run is going to be, like, incredibly, like, what the hell is any of this? But after that, you should be chilling. Okay, so we can destroy the 7 and make these 2 meteors just to get that out of our hand. That's actually really nice art. We could hang some things. Maybe. Maybe we just hang 8s. I don't think this is an 8-ball run. Then we take Hermit. Go in here. We have a fluorescent toast card. And a foil ace and a lucky 4. I think this is just a big old skipperoonie. Into the Wolves, eyebrow raised. Chat, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Gain plus 12 chips if played hand contains a spectrum. Reset if played hand contains a straight. That's really funny. I like that. Re-trigger each gold card held in hand 1 time. That's kind of cool. I don't think it's worth, though. I mean, it works well with the mime, but we only have... Where'd my other gold card go? Oh, never mind. It's a diamond. Rodom decks, placeholder art. Booster packs cost $1 less for each different type among your jokers. Interesting. Let's reroll Polychrome Shiny Gloves. This joker gains plus 4 molt if the playing hand contains a flush. Is this uncommon? Chat, I might be committing a cardinal sin here. I might be committing a cardinal sin because this is Polychrome. Oh, God. We might be playing flushes in Gold Stake. Oh, no. Breed first? Oh, yeah, true. Okay, what was I trying to breed? Here, here. Okay, that worked. Go here. Go here. Flush best hand. W rage bait. 2 hours and ante 3. I love to see it. Absolutely. To be fair, the first stream that was the fault of the mod. This stream it's 100% on me. 1 in 3 chance to add Dichrome Edition to a random joker. Sure. Hog. That's kind of cool, actually. $3 if poker hand contains a straight or a flush. Is that better than DIY? DIY just affects Plinko, man. I mean, I guess we're going to be playing a lot of Plinko with the child, but I digress. Let's go next. +1 discard, Pog. We'll go for the hearts. No? No, we should be going for the spades. One more time for the spades. Dichrome's actually going to be kind of nice with this flush build, no? We don't get the spades. Fire. Absolute fire. Can you buy money with... Oh, with Bitcoin? I think there's a voucher where eventually you can, but right now I think we can't. Another ad. Huge. $11. Take a judgment. Probably not. What are my deliveries looking like? 1 Bitcoin for Polychrome. Oh, but it's reactive, dude. This would have been so good. Never mind. Hypno is Safari. Oh, if this wasn't reactive, this would have been free. 22,000 Jix for Harlequin. Foil reactive Buccaneer. I mean, all the reactive stuff, if it's not fluorescent, is just ass. Let's go standard. There's a special shop event that contains more currency exchange options. Oh, that too. I kind of forgot about that, low-key. That is correct, Amundo. I put DIY in the Reforge slot during blinds, but then I have a higher tolerance for inventory shuffling nonsense than some. Fair. Dragon Energy doesn't actually do anything. We can't use the Dawn. The Dawn Stone is just impossible to rip from the pack. I gotta figure out what's causing us to not be able to take things from these certain packs. Because like the Hanafuda pack and the item packs from Pokemon, we should be able to take the items. But we just can't for some reason. So I gotta figure that out. I guess we just make more jacks? More gold cards? Sure. Hog. Go in here. Dark Pink Seal. Stars 5. If I'm playing flushes, I probably don't want stars. Polychrome Stone is really funny, but again, if I'm playing flushes, probably it doesn't matter. We got the O. You're common. I don't need you. Earth Energy. Nah. Electrode is rare, which is kind of cringe. Smods didn't update to the booster logic here. It's possible something is in a different priority than I expect. Gotcha. Gotcha. That could be. Probably that's the case then. Hindered minimum prize guarantee. I don't love that. Let's go next. Solitude. Is that Jimbo like an Exodia? Allegedly. I haven't actually gotten it to work yet. Or I haven't like gotten all the cards together. Maybe that's something we could work on in the future. That'd be fire. Okay, 2 flushes should get us out. Let's look for some gold cards since we have that flush. Guess I could do this because you're debuffed. W Jold cards. Cool. I don't know why I dragged that to the left. There was already a card being re-triggered. Pog, pog, pog. Have you seen him? Now you have. Indeed I have. Indeed I have. Okay, cash out. Is the child done yet? No. Deliveries. We have 3 reactives. None of them are fluorescent. Don't care. Skipping a blind creates a random tag. That one's funny. The paling. Heal back 10% of blind size when a hand is played. What? Lose $1 per card discarded. Yo, wait, this is buns. This boss sucks. What is the score requirement? I don't know. The ads are covering it. I'm too lazy to... I'm not gonna push the ads out. This is hollow, but more importantly, it's a purple seal, and we're playing flushes, so probably that's pretty good. We'll take the Hanafuda cards. This has a chance to just scam us. Give a random good modification to 2 selected jokers. Well, you we are keeping because we have a baseball card on the way, and probably you are keeping just because you're kind of broken with Econ. Fragile stickers are also really cool. They're only good on Eternals, though, usually. Yeah, I think we just do this. Okay, plus 50 chips if triggered during scoring. Plus 50 chips if triggered during scoring. Does the foil count for this modification? I guess we'll figure it out. Let's go for Minor Arcana. We get the Queen of Wands again. Add a pink clip to 2 selected cards. Times 1 molt when held in hand increases by times 0.1 for each scored clip. Remove Rental and Perishable from a selected joker. That's fire. Select 3 cards, destroy the rightmost 2, and give the leftmost a random addition, seal, or enhancement. Well, we have queens, so probably this is our best play. Destroy the rightmost 2 and give the leftmost a random addition, seal, or enhancement. Add a black clip. Retriggers when scored if a clip is held in hand. That's kind of broken, but we don't have any like on-score effects that we really care about. Hey, Silver Seal's not bad. Creates an item and is discarded if held in hand when cards are scored. Hey, that ain't bad. That's actually, dare I say that's pretty good. Potato Smiles, no. Fluorescent Elekid. Times 0.75 molt creates a coupon tag when this joker evolves. This is uncommon, this is rare, this is Safari, so no baseball card synergy. $2 of sell value when a card is sold and at end of round. Earn 25% of this joker's sell value at end of round, and then this is gains $2 of sell value, so it's the same sell value condition and gives times 0.02 molt for each $1 of sell value this joker has. Probably not. Probably not. I would maybe consider it if we were like paramaxing or something without the baseball card, but with the baseball card, I feel like that's not worth. Could do transaction or combat. We could do transaction, sure. Let's go to the special market. I have no credits for the art, not that I really want it anyway. Man, this shop's kind of buns. I guess I could make 45 credits with some of my money. I don't want to lose interest cap though, so probably not. Could turn some of my jiks into money. Could make 14 bucks. That seems like kind of a scam. Can make 10 bucks from the Plink coins. I have a lot of Bitcoin actually, so I can make a lot of money with the Bitcoin. I think I just go next. I don't really need any of that at the time being. Let's go Clurbs. One more time for the Clurbs. One more time for the Clurbs. We do not get the Clurbs. Tragic. Ship this. Okay, so the jagged on this guy doesn't actually matter, which is sad, but like I understand why. Let's go here. I can't even see what I'm scoring, much less what I'm supposed to score. Okay, so Flush got flames there, Pog. Retrigger the Jold. Cash out. Uncommon. +2 consumable slots, -1 interest cap. I don't think that's worth. Gloom is uncommon. Vile Plume and Blossom are Safari. Probably I don't care about those. Deliveries. You're rare. And you're reactive. And I don't really care about you. Black Market, I think, only yields rares, so I don't really care about that. Let's go Power Pack. This doesn't work with gold cards. We've tried it before. And this one just kind of blows, but it blows less than the retrigger one, I think, even if marginally. The missile launcher makes another reappearance. Squirtle? It's uncommon only when it's unevolved, though. It does now? Oh! We made a few changes to certain things? Oh, okay. My bad. Well, I should have taken that then. I sold. Go for the flush level. Let's go in here. Earn half the chip value of one selected card. Remove enhancements, seals, and additions from 3 selected cards. Earn $5 for each one removed. Add a yellow clip. If scored while a clip is held in hand, it has a 1 in 5 chance. So this is just lucky card light if it's scored when clips are in hand. So let's just do this, I guess. We can start putting clips on things. Gonna download it right now. Do you recommend I play Hot Potato Vanilla or with any other mods? I would definitely say play it vanilla your first time, and then after that, if you want to add mods, it's very funny. He sells every run and blames it on bad hands. Bro looks like Ken Clash. How do I look like... Bro, I don't know if you're the same person who has said this before, but I've had like a multitude of people tell me that I look like Ken. And I genuinely don't get it. I don't see it. Bet you're the GOAT. I appreciate you, man. Chat, do I look like Ken? Do I look like Mr. Clash Royale? Type 1 in Twitch chat if I look like Mr. Clash Royale. I'm going to sell this Ecto. I'm not doing anything with it. Clearly. Let's go here to fix this. I just sold all the Dawnstone value in the world. You did spend 1 whole hour just troubleshooting Hotpot clashing with other mods. It's in the eyes? 1. I don't know who this Ken guy is. It's in the eyes? I feel like that's borderline an insult, doesn't he? Doesn't Ken make fun of himself for having, like, dead eyes? Yo, I low-key love Ken, so, like, I appreciate you for saying that. I'm not even gonna lie, but I don't see the resemblance. I'm taking it as a compliment, but I've never understood where people have come from with that take. Okay, we get Lockpick Rental. This is an uncommon. Skipping any blind generates 1 other random tag. Number of tags increases with each level. This is a rare, and it's plus chips, and it's hindered. This is a rare. Self-insert jokers each give times 2.5 mult. You look like him if he grew his hair out way too much and became Midwestern. Ken like from Barbie. No, different Ken. Different Ken. Oh, wait. The child is done. This actually works. You can breed modded jokers? This is broken. This is broken. Also, he doesn't have the foil enhancement, so I like him less. We're gonna leave both of those guys in there for right now. Let's play some Plinko. $5, Bitcoin. Random Joker turns Polychrome. That's broken. Give me that one. Yo, give me that one for real. Gain 2 hands. That's okay. It's not the worst. I just sent this without even reading. Now I'm going to get the -1. Yup. Never mind. 2 plain coins. Some effects may not work, but yeah, I can breed them. And so you can breed Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox. Wait, that's peak game design. Holy. Anti-Joker is so ass if we land on it that I'm just not gonna play Plinko anymore. Let's reroll here. Togor. Cards held in hand permanently gain +3 chips every hand played. Time lapse. Copy the ability of the most recently and earliest obtained Jokers. So the earliest obtained Joker was DIY. Oh, does this not work with modded Jokers then? This doesn't work with Jokers outside of Hot Pot. No. Because it's recognizing shiny gloves. Does this just not work with Pokemon? I'm so confused. DIY was not our most recent Joker, was it? We had Mr. Mime way before DIY, did we not? Oldest was DIY? Really? Interesting. Loss! That's so funny. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. After each boss blind, create a volcano card. Nah. Sake cup. After a hand is played, 9s held in hand have a 1 in 2 chance to create the planet card for most played poker hand. Oh, for played poker hand. That's still broken. Not broken, but that's still pretty good. This plus Cloud 9. Oh, Cloud 9. Enjoyers rejoice, man. Holy. Checks for blueprint compatibility, if I recall correctly. I would assume. Social credit. Oh, this isn't uncommon. Yo, if this was uncommon, I would low-key slot it in. Reforging is always available and refunded by 50%. Interesting. 3 event options are available during event selection. And then Togor again. Yo, low-key, I might just take this one. Let's sell this guy. I'm going to take you and sell you because you're probably worth the most. And then I'm going to take you for when we get the baseball card. And just because events are, like, kind of fun. I don't even necessarily think events are, like, that broken. They just seem, like, really nice. Planet cards in your consumable area give times 1.5 molt. Well, this is an uncommon, and it's also pretty easy to get online. So I think maybe I just immediately rotate out of that guy and bring Cosmos to the team. Apply or remove redirect stickers from 3 selected cards. When this card is going to be destroyed, destroy another card instead. Don't love that. Gains $1 of sell value. Can't take it. Give a random good modification to one selected Joker. Let's put it on you. We'll replace it. Times 1.2 chips if triggered during scoring. That's pretty cool. Let's go here. Water energy metal coat. That's a new tack art. Huge. Played queen gives plus 24 chips and plus 6 molt when scored. That's not too bad. Let's go here. Execute his fire out. Imagine Executor. Yeah, Executor is uncommon. Otherwise, that would have actually been kind of cool with a flush build. Sky Shredder. This Joker gains times 1 molt after 4 aces. Our scored requirement doubles each increment. I mean, that's still pretty good. I don't think it's what we're going for this build, but that's still kind of fire. $1 per card discarded. Cringe. What was I about to do? Hello? Lose all of my money. Let's play this flush. Hopefully this just wins in 1, and then I can retrigger all the Jold. We're skipping purple seal values so that I don't just lose my ass on econ. That didn't win. Huge. Probably with foil, I can just play some nonsense here and win, though. So let's just ship this pair. I hit the wrong button. That's so huge. That is my bad. The switch these buttons strikes again. What is that? What am I looking at with add 6? All right, we're gonna put him here. That's broken. I thought I had 3 consumable slots for some reason. Yeah, I'm still not taking you, I'm not gonna lie. One more ante until the baseball card is mine, and then I just auto win, essentially. Let's just go Celestial Pack. The buttons are not even switched. They're switched from what they would normally be. 1 in 4 chance to gain a double tag each time a blind is skipped. I really want it, with all the skip technology added by these mods, I really just want to do like a throwback run. Low-key. I think that would be so funny. Metal coat upgrade. Probably we do upgrade on nature cards because they could get wild. They got glass. Not sure how I feel about that. Linking cord is something. $23 temperance is huge. Pocket pair is a really nice card. NGL, NGL, FR. Played crowns and stars have a 1 in 5 chance to gain foil, holographic, or polychrome. Interesting. Login bonus. At end of round, gain listed reward, then increase reward number by 1. Reset reward number to 1 after gaining reward 3. Reward 1, earn $1. Reward 2, earn $2. Reward 3, earn 2 plink coins and $3. That's kind of cool. +2 Molten, +15 chips for each untrained Joker. Yo, Loki, I've had Jix this entire time, and I completely forgot that training was even a thing. Let's train this Joker. All right, let's train the shiny gloves. What are we looking for shiny gloves? Speed would be... Speed's, like, not that good for shiny gloves. Actually, speed's good because it re-triggers. The way re-triggers work for Jokers is it does increase the molt, because we saw that with a hologram. I remember that. Otherwise, power is pretty generically good, and guts is, like, okay. Probably just speed and power. I feel like that's the majority of these Jokers. Probably power more so, because that at least gives us something right off the bat, where speed, I feel like you need a lot of upgrades for it to get a re-trigger chance. Because, like, what is this guy? Yeah, 0% chance to re-trigger, whereas power just gives me scoring right off the bat. I don't have enough Jix. Tragedy. Okay, let's go next. Take one more reroll. I don't want a linking cord. Adventure. I gotta go for adventure. Blackjack, let's go. Oh, you know I'm standing. I just kicked your ass. Double my money. Hell yeah. The tooth. Camo. Every 7th playing card is drawn face down and debuffed. Ew. Ew. What do I have the most of in terms of suits? 13 spades. So I'll just go for the spades here. Let's get rid of you real quick. Cosmos is going to be really awkward with the purple seals, I'm just now realizing. Maybe this was not such a good play. That's okay. We got the spades. There's no strengthing that I could do that makes Sceptile any better, so probably I just ship this. Drag that off to the left so that Mime can trigger it. I need a blue seal with Mr. Mime and with Cosmos. That would be insane. If I recall correctly, you need at least 200 speed to start getting percentage of retrigger. Gotcha. Does Guts work with modded Jokers? I don't remember what Guts is, so I'll figure that out when I get back to the shop. Pog. Great mood. Huge. Big monies. I'm lagging to hell. I don't know what's causing that. Deliveries. Artistic Joker hindered, scattering, and reactive is crazy. Balatro Premium, hell yeah. Litleo, nah. I'm just gonna take this voucher because I have so much money. How is my Mac handling this? I'm in VC with people watching stream. Interesting. Well, that's good that it's being handled. Glitter Gold Seal. I don't hate that. Let's take it. Can make that into a wild card, and then it's just kind of free. Enhances 2 selected cards to stained cards. If held in hand after a hand is played, scored cards permanently gain +1 molt. Converts up to 2 selected cards to random faces. Creates a random non-common Joker. Nah. Not right now. Still don't know what dreams do. 1 in 5 chance to return sold jokers and create an extra negative copy with minus 10 sell value. That's broken. Chance increases by 1 on fail, self-destructs. I mean, that's just broken. You should put Cosmos last, like over here. Does it not trigger the planets? I thought it worked like Telescope, where it makes the planets give X molt. I mean, I can put it over here just to test it. When will that 8-round baseball be coming? It's at the top of the next ante. It'll come. Pause. Chad, I don't need. The Swinub, I'm assuming. Yeah, as soon as it evolves, it changes rarity. Power, I could do. Pog. Success! I can grab you. Go into the Mega Arcana. Is there any Abyss technology? There's Abyss technology for precisely this card. If I can just copy it, which I'm fine with. And then probably low-key skip the rest. It manually triggers times 1.5 molt on planets as soon as it is triggered. Gotcha. Interesting. Existence with the Hydrate, I got you. I got you. I'll go for the diamonds if I have to play the gold card, so be it. Pog, pog, pog. I don't mind hanging this. That's fine if that happens. Ship it. Oh, wait, this is going to give me nothing because I have full slots. I'm smart. I'll have to go for now. Have fun. Thank you, Aiko Yori. Deliveries. 1 round left on that baseball card. Claw. Hindered Fluorescent. When a 3 is scored 3 is given additional +2 molt. Resets at the end of round. Eh. And then the rest of these are kind of mid. 6th Sense is cool. I don't know if I could slot it in. Let's go Minor Arcana into pocket. Ceramic cards. Remove rental and perishable. Destroy select a joker and create a new joker of equal rarity or higher if possible. What does this do if I destroy a Safari joker? Wait, now I'm kind of curious. Destroying this is 100% not a good play, but I'm kind of curious to see what this does. Of equal rarity or higher if possible. Oh, so it just gives me another Safari joker. Okay, no, that's mid. Pocket pack action. I could hang something with the Firestone. Let me just do this, actually, because if we put Wild on this with the upgrade, that would be sick. Bonus. I literally had a wild card in the shop. I'm an idiot. Chat, nobody say anything. Surely, yeah, that's a rare. Spam with eggs, let's go! Okay, the Tooth is going to be annoying because of the, like, the boss condition. That's fine. Why am I lagging so badly? That's so odd. Cool. I think the purple seal is just diminishing returns. Ship it. Maybe it's because you have 5 ads open? No, it can't be. It can't be, chat. What do you mean? Big Balloon Sabotage. Reduce blind requirement by 10%. That's a broken voucher. Heal bat. Okay, this is regrow. That's fine. Let's take the voucher immediately. All right, let's close these ads. Maybe that is the problem. I genuinely think it's not the problem, but maybe. The baseball card. Wait, I need to make room for this. I'm pretty sure. I think I sell Mr. Mime for this, but I do need a chip engine if that's the case. I have times chips with the spiked enhancement. We're chilling with chips. I do need to sell Mr. I'm just going to sell that right now because otherwise I'm going to forget and then I'll hate myself. No, it's still lagging. It was like genuinely not the ads. I think we don't want to make our lives deck fixing any more difficult. Apply or remove binary. That's horrible. We got 2 binary stickers and 1 uranium, which are all terrible. So that's just a full skip. And I'm sad about it, but it happens. Ouija Nightmare. These are both bad. I mean, Nightmare's good, just not like in our current state. I also just didn't even look at these. I got too excited about the baseball card. All of these are like not that good though. Yeah, because this goes from common to rare and then higher than that. Yeah, not bueno. Oh, I should have actually sold the organs of, or harvested the organs of the Mr. Mime. That's okay. Obelisk. Wait, that's fire. Gains +4 molt if the played hand contains a flush. How many flushes have I played? Is this an obelisk angle? I kind of want to make this an obelisk angle, low-key. No, not obelisk. Dude, and Cosmos encourages me to just take random planet cards. Yo, this is an obelisk angle, trust. No, surely not. I would have to sell something for obelisk as well. I guess I could sell the Septile, in theory. I feel like that's not even a bad play, honestly. Septile's not contributing to my scoring. You know what? I'm going to take the speculative obelisk. This is giving me an extra discard, though. I guess that doesn't matter if we play into the obelisk. We do have the times chips as well. Fuck it. I'm taking it. Give me that shit. Let's go next. Oh my god, why am I lagging? Get Septile trained or Obelisk? Oh, I should train. Wait, that's actually comp. Obelisk? Heck, you're chilling. I don't think we're strong enough to do combat, so I'm just going to go transaction. Maybe there's a planet card in here I can swipe up. Ooh, black market dealer. Interessante. Okay. Nothing in here looks that yummy. Do I need any of these currency exchanges? Yo, 1 Bitcoin for 90 credits? That seems like not a bad exchange rate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take that, actually. And let's go next. Okay, the baseball card gets put in my slots. I'm gonna quickly main menu, and maybe that'll solve some of the lag. Seems to have done so, at least thus far. Okay. So we're not playing flushes anymore, in theory. What does a full house get me with no extra chips? Okay, so it's an obelisk angle. So it's an obelisk angle is what I'm seeing here. Pluto free. Astronomer is kind of hot. Probably it's not better than anything I have if we're keeping the obelisk. I guess maybe wish you were here. I'm going to say probably not, though. Let's go power pack. Actually, these are all stuff that I hold, so these are like just always. I'm not taking those. Let's go Arcana. Recreation, sure. Hyper mood, Pog. Still don't know what that means. Probably I could read, but reading is for nerds. What does the 4th Joker do? It gives planet cards times 1.5 molt. There's no STJ. Here, I got you. I got you. I guess maybe Ice Stone is not that bad. Eh. The mood makes the Jokers consume less energy when training, I think. Got it. That would make sense. That would be intuitive. We're probably not taking Jupiter. Yo, low-key, I'm going to put Jupiter in my consumable slots if I'm just not taking it anymore, because then I don't care about blocking the planet card, right? Chat. 5 head. 5 head. Smash like. Play the 2 pair. This is going to be significantly less chips than the full house. This is how we know if Obelisk was a good pivot. I think Obelisk was a good pivot. Let's sell you for the purple seal, because that could also be nice for playing like higher point hands. Let's go wheel. Tragic. I'll discard here for more gold. I can hang this. Colon 3ing would like to tell you something. What would they like to tell me? Nasty, evil, horrible, sacrilegious. Interesting. Okay. I'll take this for right now. What's the boss? The mark with the regen. Check pack. Lose 2 pling coins, 1 in 2 chance to gain 5. Lose $8, gain 2 pling coins. That's kind of fire. Gain 3 pling coins, decrease level of most played hand by 1. Hey, that Obelisk synergy, let's take it. That Obelisk synergy. Jumbo Pistor pack. We have a foil Ruan May. I know I said that wrong. Rare event types happen more frequently. That's kind of fire. We got 2 of those apparently. Domain expansion. Events appear after all blinds. Yeah, gimme. Did I just skip the tier 2 of that? Or the tier 1 of that? I just skipped the tier 1 of that. I'm assuming that's not how that pack is supposed to work. But it is really funny that that's how that pack worked. I could go guts and power, I guess. Hog. Let's train this baseball card, honestly. No? I guess I don't have enough Jix. Let me save up Econ, and then we can trade in the baseball card, because the baseball cards are win cons. Like, that's the one thing that we know damn well that we're not rotating out of, right? Let's go combat, because I don't feel particularly powerful against bosses. Face big blinds, but all stars are debuffed. Reward 30 credits. That should be completely fine. Pretty decent straight angle here. I can just play a pair, maybe. I have 4 pairs played. I'm going to go for the straight... no, this was actually not a good straight angle. What am I saying? This was actually like a horrid straight angle. Okay, let's go for the pair. Hog. Let's go for the 2 pair. I've played hella 2 pairs. Let's go for... how many high cards have I played? 5? Let's go for a high card. Oh, because I played Obelisk. Yo, I finally got why Colon 3ing called me evil. Because I'm playing Obelisk. Oh, it makes so much sense, chat. It makes so much sense. Plus 30 creds. Huge. Mark action. 643. Yeah, this is a really bad straight angle. I'll go for the pair. Still lagging my nuts off. I honestly don't know what's causing that, but that's fine. Let's go for maybe this straight angle. 10, 9, 8, 7. Give me a 6. As trained baseball card now gives X-Molt next chips. Shuffle them after Wish You Were Here. Oh, wait, it does. Wait, you're so right. Well, I can just put it here then if it gives X-Molt and X-Chips, no? Because baseball card's position doesn't really matter. It still triggers all the same. Hog. How many pairs have I played? 6. That's fine. I mean, Obelisk is going to make me win in one hand anyway before too long. I just started my first run. Why does my rocket ship have a speed stat? Dude, it could definitely get speed. Let's go for grabber voucher. Let's close the ad. Random Joker becomes rental, gain 4 pling coins. That seems fine. Rental Cosmos. Oh, destroy a random Joker's ass. Let's just go as far right as possible. Influencers when they're losing their audience. Smash like. That was a horrible tag. Let's go. Create 5 ads, so all of these are good. I would like either the crypto or the credit. Probably I should have tossed that more so to the left. Create a random common Joker. Huge. So we've gotten 2 nopes. That's so big. Let's go here. Just anything except for the increased cost. Anything but the increased cost. Random Joker gains a random good mod. It replaced... Wow. Oh, no, it didn't replace the spiked. It just hit this guy. So we just got 3 duds, essentially. Pog. We just actually got scammed. Let's buy some Jix. Let's just train everything, no? If we spend the 20 grand to train everything, then everything gives X Molt and X Chips, which is kind of broken. There's that button. God. Video games? Video games, indeed. Train Obelisk too? Yeah, I got you. I mean, we're training everything, man. Let's train the Obelisk. We could get... What's the one that... Is Guts the one that increases Joker values? Yeah, Guts on Obelisk is kind of fire. Let's increase Guts. Let's just spam Guts on the Obelisk, Loki. So far, nothing. Oh, the mood increases training results. Got it. Well, then I should be training this guy because this guy's got a hyper mood. And they're energized. Yeah, no, low-key, let me train you with power. Pog. Okay, I think all of these are in a fine order now. I can go here. Guts greater than 150. Oop. Hey? You don't need to train Obelisk. You can sell it. I'm not selling Obelisk, chat. What? Fortified ×2 blind size. That's a horrid sticker to get on something like the wall. That's just an auto loss. Granted, it's a really improbable thing of happening, but if it does happen, you're just cooked. Let's just use this for Obelisk potential, and then we'll crack a Priestess. Pause. Combat or encounter? Bro, stop giving me these. This is just more chances for me to die. Base Big Blind at all crowns are debuffed. Reward is 1 random check card. Well, I'm not taking the planets out of my consumable slots. This is kind of just jack shit for me, but whatever. Probably with all the iterations of X Chips, I'm just unstoppable. In fact, let's just ship Queen High card and see how much it gives. Dude, I'm lagging to high hell. Oh wait, this is a bonus card. Bad example. Yeah, I think we're scaling. Hey there, Shocky Poo. I'm going to commit crimes. Fuck you. I'm unfollowing and unsubscribing and starting a strike. I didn't know you felt so strong. I did know you felt so strongly about Obelisk. I'm lying. I'm lying my ass off. Let's go for the straight. If we can't get the straight, we can... Okay, never mind. I am no longer going for the straight. I am going to pay money to go for full house, though, just to make the Obelisk slightly less resettable. Why am I lagging so much? I know why I'm lagging. I don't even know why I'm asking. It's because there are so many mods in this godforsaken mod pack. Add lag? I don't think we need any more added lag. I think there's enough lag to go around. $9. Celestial pack. Let's go Ludo card. How many more high cards can I even ship? 7? That's good enough. Actually, Obelisk in modded runs does not count. True. Gives a high risk tag. When selecting boss blind, double its score requirement and gain $25. Well, we're not doing that for this one. Create a negative tag and lose $5 plus $5 for every Joker over 5 owned. That's horrid. Destroy selected Joker. Yeah, these are all bad. On this blind specific, or on this boss specifically, where it's already ×2 scaling, I'm not getting one of those tags. Let's take interests, I guess. Cool. Still don't know what that does. I think there's a lot of garbage built up. You may need to consider restarting the game. I mean, is that only a temp fix, though? If it's only a temp fix, I mean, we're at ante-7 big blind anyway. So if it's only a temp fix, I kind of don't care enough to. I'ma just keep it real. Okay, I might have to. Never mind. I might have to. Never mind. Yeah, let me go restart the game. Yeah, this is terrible. Hold the M key on your keyboard. I have to go. I hope you don't throw the run. Me too. All right, let me go main menu and let me restart the game. Main menu's fine frame rate. I'll just restart anyway. Bye, Etenza. See you, Etenza. Thank you for popping in, man. If you hold the M key, it restarts faster. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I don't know what holding M does, but I know damn well it's nothing good. I know damn well it's nothing good. You should press Alt F4. I am not pressing Alt F4. Sorry. Sorry, chat. It does leave a lovely console open. Oh, that's fair. Okay, hopefully we're chilling now. Let's go Celestial. We get Pluto card. Pog, pog, pog. You won't be able to Alt F4 out of the game with my Indev Joker? That's fire. What if you get it Eternal? Do you just have to restart your whole PC? Because that's hilarious. Random Joker becomes perishable? No, Random Joker becomes Eternal. That's completely fine. Eternal, wish you were here. Dark pink seal. Interesting. I mean, probably I'm just not taking either of those if I'm keeping it as stack. Long life spikes. Joker gains +1 molt for every discarded spade, -4 molt at end of round. That's really good design, honestly. I like that. Delivery. I don't know why I'm looking at anything. I just need to play Obelisk and win. Transaction. Sell interests for Jix. Oh! Plus 100k Jix. Each? Oh my goodness. Wait, that's nasty. Perishable Scattering Sharp. That seems not that good. +1 mood. We'll give the +1 mood to the Obelisk. I thought this was negative for a second. It's fluorescent. Tragic. And it's reactive, so I wouldn't buy it anyway. Let me just convert some money to credits, honestly. Since I'm going to be winning the run anyway. Okay, let's move on. Sell Obelisk? I'm not selling Obelisk. Y'all are tripping if you think I am. Let's go for a 3-oak here, just for Obelisk shenanigans. I think we played 3-oak less than... Nope, never mind. We have played full house less than 3-oak. So let's go for a full house. Alt F4 calls the same graceful exit of a window in the same way as clicking X on the window does. External forced closure of game still can occur. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Get those ads off my screen. The lag is coming back. I can already feel it. ×2 blind size for the finisher. Huge. Taupe Treble. Must play an enhanced card. That is a shitter. I need to carry a tarot card with me. Licky Tongue. Hopscotch. Cryptid. Is Cryptid even good? Actually, Cryptid is really good for getting us through that boss, no? Maybe. This is fine. This is also fine. This is also fine. I think I'm just going to do yellow clips because we have a higher mass of them. If I were to really somehow make Balatro unclosable, that would probably be considered malware. Not if it's via a Joker that you're knowingly taking. I guess technically it would be, but still. The only malware I've put into a Balatro mod is Blue Percent, since it apparently shuts off Shock's computer after an hour. I genuinely don't know why that happens, but it does. Let's go. You have the most power. I don't know if power scales like that. I'm just going to power up the obelisk. If you had Debug Plus, you could press Control V to run the profiler, figure out exactly where this lag is coming from. Maybe I should start running Debug Plus on modded nights. Let's go reward. Hey folks, today's video, we're back with another modded Balatro run. This time, where am I? I was just streaming when all of a sudden, hello? Can anyone hear me? Looks inside or Speculative Baron, chat. I mean, we're playing high cards for the obelisk. Let's go Speculative Baron. Huh? Speculative Baron. That's probably not the best choice right now. I don't see any barons here anyways, but if I find something, will you get me out of here? Oh, here's one. It'll work, right? It's just a little strange. Will you get me out of here now? Hello? I'm not selling the obelisk. I don't care. Sell obelisk for it? Nope. Nope. Not happening, chat. Sorry. Let's go for the straight since we played literally 0 straights. Never mind. Let's go high cards so that I can ship yellow clips so that something maybe actually happens with them. I guess maybe I could do both. Probably not. How many high cards have I played? I can play high cards. Sick. Yellow clip did not trigger. This game hates me. That's okay. Should have looked inside. I mean, I wasn't taking whatever it yielded anyway. The Speculative Baron's just funnier. Jumbo Celestial. Pluto card. Streamer, why do you hate me? I don't hate you. I just love obelisk. Yellow clips, yummy. Game hates Focus Shock. Kinda true. We'll go transaction. Could maybe get some more, like, credits. Inspiration. Holy. Always succeeds. Golly! Give me all them stats, bruh. Speed. Damn. Should have known. That's okay. Let's just buy a bunch of credits, man. We're winning anyway. We might as well carry something. I'm saying this as though I'm not gonna like immediately reset this profile next time we play modded. It's fine. Loving obelisk is to hating me as loving women is... What did I just read? Train your jokers up more? I guess I do have like hella jigs. Yeah, that's probably a good play. There's the lag coming back to haunt me. I like how these two guys have just been chilling in the nursery this whole time. Also, we're pre-ante 8, so I'm just going to play all the Plinko in the world. I'm not even going to look at what the tags are. I'm just going to go polychrome, 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 polychrome. No. Negative copy of one random consumable in your collection. Wait, that's actually kind of gas because of Cosmos. Okay, I'll take it. Create 5 ads. Bro, the create 5 ads one is just funny. That's not even bad. Acts as a random bottle cap. I got money. If I hit the -20 credits, I'm ending stream, no outro. Create 1 random tag. Pog. Speed tag. Yay. Hey. Whee! Get a fun fact. No, I should have went for that one. Random Joker gains holographic. Of course it hits the obelisk. Because obelisk has aura. You probably can reforge too. I don't want to spend any of my credits, but yeah, I almost assuredly can. Yeah, I can reforge multiple times. Sharpened +10 mult if triggered during scoring. That was terrible. I dropped it right on top of the -20 credits. GG's. Never mind. Earn 1 crypto. We're chilling. I can play 2 more Plinkos. Don't give me the -2 Plink coins, because then I can only play this Plinko, and I would be immensely sad. Pogalisk? True. Mod that, chatter. I actually want to sell obelisk, but I'm trying to egg on colon 3ing to get them to go insane. That's so real. Wait, why are you talking as if you are me? No, that's not real. Destroy a random joker. It's so cooked. God damn it. Oh. This is a fine replacement. Oh, my obelisk. Fuck. All right, let's just go next. Respite, huge. Well, I can just get all the credits in the world. That's fine. I can convert Jix to money since I forgot to train. So let's do that, and then I can get credits. I guess I just convert all of my like currencies to credits, huh? Since they carry over. Let's go next. Must play an enhanced card. Wait, I completely forgot about this boss. Yo, this boss is gonna sell me. Okay, this is a bonus card. Now you can play good hands flush W rage bait. Now you don't have a joker stuck at times 0.5. It's not at times 0.5, bruh. Y'all just don't know how to play Obelisk. Y'all just don't know optimal gameplay. I mean, I understand. Like, it's okay to be ass. It's alright to be terrible, chat. It's okay. Alright, we're still, like, turbo winning. That's fine. You don't know how to play Balatro, punk? You're saying this as an Obelisk sympathizer. Hey, I have low self-esteem. Please don't make it worse. Yo, don't even joke about that. I do. I actually don't, but now for a split second, you're going to feel bad. And that gives me solace. You're kind of ass at using Obelisk, not going to lie, man. Yeah, I guess I am when it ain't there. I guess I am pretty terrible at it when it just gets ripped from my grasp. All right, GG's. Pay out the believers. Pay out the believers. All right. Well, we had time for one singular run, chat. Honestly, that one singular run was worth it. Anyways, I'm going to start stream. Are you actually? If you're actually about to start stream, I'll raid you. If you're not trolling, I'll drop a raid your way. Ugh. Chat, we all good with the existence raid? Dude, that obelisk being destroyed was so tragic. That was actually so sad. Do I watch Existence fun or do I go to bed? It's almost 1 a.m. and I have school tomorrow. Bro, I would say eep. YouTubists, I'm going to end the stream for y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. Love you guys. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for sticking with me through the troubleshooting. Love y'all. If you want to be a part of the raid, we are going to raid one of our chatters. So come over to the Twitch. It's in the description. Otherwise, check the description for the Discord as well, where we just yap about random stuff. And yeah, love y'all YouTubists. Peace out. Thank y'all.